What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we're back here in the basement for another New York Knicks matchup versus the Boston Celtics. The Knicks have beaten them 2 straight times. The Knicks are also on an 8-game winning streak, looking for 9. A big problem with it today, no Jalen Brunson. There's no Brunson today. Apparently, he has a little bit of an injury, but nothing major. They're just being more precautious today than anything else. They don't want him in, so he's not playing today. I'm going to get an update on him anyway as we go. So, Celtics starting the game just getting underway. It's 3-0 Knicks right now. Jaylen Brown's playing in this one. He didn't play in the last one versus the Knicks. White just nails the 3. White just nailed a 3. So that's where we're at right now. The Knicks are, one second here, guys. I'm just finishing setting up at the same time. I wasn't sure if I was going to get this game in tonight or not. Robinson at the top of the key. He's definitely not shooting a 3. Hands off to Barrett. Barrett with the 3. There we go. We need a big game out of Barrett tonight. Big game. Slick. First cellar dweller accounted for. Slick in the basement. Manav, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Manav's in the basement. What's up, guys? What's happening? Glad to see you in here. Wasn't sure if I was going to make it on or not. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, on the way in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button on the way in, guys. We're just getting underway here right now. The Knicks up 6-3. Setting it off the way. Again, there's no Brunson tonight. No Jalen Brunson. That is disappointing. Disappointing. We need all hands on deck. We need all hands on deck. I'm going to get a little more of an update on Brunson, but as of right now, he's sitting out because of foot soreness. Foot soreness. Randall for 3. He missed. Robinson saved it. Grimes got the ball now. There you go, RJ from the free throw line. Bang! Put it in. Let's go. Let's bring it up. Quickly's getting the start in place of Brunson, and we have our usual starters out there with Grimes, Randall, Barrett, and Mitchell. Jaylen Brown for 3. Hit it. 8-5 Knicks. 9:45 left in the first quarter. Tinsley, man, back in the basement again. What's happening? Nice to see you back in here. It's a game time decision for me. I wasn't sure if I was even going to get on tonight or not. So I didn't even post to anybody that was going on. I wasn't sure. But here we are. Barrett with the corner. Come on, Barrett. Tatum on him, but he's putting up the 3 anyway. Oh, he missed. Come on now. Come on, let's go. We're down a man, but we can come back. We can take this. Horford missed a layup right around Quickly, and he missed a layup in a mismatch. Quickly should really step. Quickly could be up for 6th man of the year. He could be up for 6th man of the year, but now he's getting this Grimes. Come on, Quentin. We got to take advantage while we can. Grimes missed a 3, but he's evolving right in front of us. Grimes is evolving right in front of us. He could become that sniper that we need next to Brunson, which I really wish RJ Barrett would have been. And RJ's in his 4th year, and I was figuring that by now he'd be more of a consistent player. I like Barrett. I like him. I just want him to be better. I want him to be more consistent than what we've seen. Barrett going under the basket, back out to Grimes, driving the lane. Randall. Damn, he missed 2. Everybody's missing on the Knicks. Mitchell. Thank you. Mitchell brings it down. 10-6 Knicks, 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Featherstone, another cellar dweller accounted for. Featherstone. First Ozzy. Featherstone, you're the first Ozzy accounted for. Literally about to run out the door, but was wondering if there's any news on Mr. Marine. There's not yet. I haven't heard anything back yet. I put a post out for him. I haven't heard anything back yet, Featherstone. Hopefully I hear from him tonight during this live stream, or I won't be on again until maybe Tuesday for the Knicks. Maybe Thursday I'll be back on for the Rangers for sure. I'll try for Tuesday. The Knicks are playing the Hornets on Tuesday. But I expect to hear something from Mr. Marine during one of these times after his double bypass surgery. So Hope all is well with him, Featherstone. Appreciate you coming in and asking about him right off the bat. It's 12-8 right now, Knicks. 7-11 left in the first quarter. What's going on, everybody, today? Like I said, I wasn't even planning on coming on. Didn't think it was going to happen, but it happened. That's why I didn't put the community post out. I usually do. But anyway, whatever. We're here. We're doing it. Come on, Randall. That was a bad pass, man. Brown lays it in. Bad pass by Randall, man. Got stolen. Comes back. You're going to be probably... Part of the reason Randall fell off last year is because they were running the team through him. They don't need to run the team through Randall. They can run it through quickly right now. Because when Brunson became our floor general, a real point guard on the Knicks for once. Randall plays off the ball, does a lot better. Randall for three. Bang! Hits it. Made up for giving up that steal. And for those that don't know, Randall leads the league with first quarter three-pointers. He had over 90 at the start of last game before Miami. So he's got more than that now. The most three-pointers in the first quarter, Julius Randle. True story. Before the Miami game, he had 90, so I know he has more than that now. Tatum knocked it back in. It's 15-12 Knicks, 5:55 left in the first quarter. Anthony, what's going on, Anthony? Good to see you back in the basement, man. Are the Knicks going to win tonight? I hope so, man. We're on an 8-game winning streak. We're looking for 9. We're looking for 9 straight today, Anthony. We don't have Jalen Brunson, though, and we're in Boston. It's going to be a little hard without Brunson. The Knicks are going to have to be on point this whole game. This whole game, they're going to have to be on point with no Brunson. So we'll see. Quickly's getting the start. Let's see what he can do. He's been an outstanding sixth man this year. He's up for sixth man of the year. How could he not be? Quickly's been a monster off the bench, but today we need him. We need him being the floor general today. So I hope so, Anthony. Good to see you back in here. Anybody back in the basement, new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button. Keep the basement rolling. Keep it rolling. So where I leave off, Slick, that game was crazy. How did Luka miss that freaking layup at the end of the game? Did you see that, Slick? I watched the second half of that game. I cannot believe that fourth quarter. Luka missed that in and out, and then he got in Devin Booker's face after that. What a crazy ending. That was a great game. KD blocked Kyrie straight up. Like, the whole game was great. I really wanted to see that from first quarter to fourth, but I caught the second half, so that was good enough for me. Really good. Tinsley, where's the community post found? Oh, it's right. If you go on my page and scroll across, you'll see videos, shorts, live, channels, and then I think there's community. You hit community. But if you hit your bell notice, you'll automatically get the message, Tinsley. You'll automatically get it if you hit the bell notice. Just hit the bell notice where you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notice, so anything that I do will automatically it'll automatically post to your phone or wherever you're getting it. So, but that's where you would find the community. But normally, if you have the bell notice on, you click that bell, it'll come to you automatically. It'll come to you automatically. Manav, Milwaukee lost tonight to the Sixers. Yeah, they finally lost, right? Didn't they win like 17 straight games? I think they won like 17 straight before they finally lost. And they're in first place at the moment anyway. I think they're the best team in the league right now. They're half a game up on the Celtics. Half a game, so they are still in first. Featherstone, okay, well, I have to go, but when he shows up, please give him my regards. Bye for now. We'll definitely let him know. For sure. I hope to see his name in here tonight, Featherstone. I hope to see his name in here tonight. But I know we'll see it this week. We know he's all right. We know he's going to be okay. So I appreciate you checking in. I'll definitely let him know if he stops in, Featherstone. You were asking about him. Slick says, Manav, they lost yesterday. Peso, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Peso in the basement. What's up, brother? Good to see you in here, Peso. No Jalen Brunson tonight, Peso. No Brunson tonight. So the Knicks got to keep it moving. We got to keep it moving. Quickly can step in, be the great point guard, be as great as he is off the bench. Come out tonight and make up for that loss. Make up for that loss of Brunson, man. It's going to take everything we got to keep this winning streak together. We got the crappy Hornets on Tuesday, so they got to handle business here today to keep this streak going. I believe the Knicks' 8-game winning streak is the best in the league right now that the Bucks lost. I think the Knicks have the hottest streak in basketball right now. Alley-oop from RJ to Mitchell didn't work. Wasn't really the prettiest looking alley-oop. That's why it wasn't affected. But I think Mitchell was just fouled right there. I think he was fouled. Anthony, are the Rangers Devils going to win the game? The Rangers don't play again until Thursday, and they need to win. They need to win. They're one of the top teams in hockey anyway. Alley-oop to Jason Tatum, lays it in. The Rangers and the Knicks are both killing it right now. Killing it, Anthony. So, and the Rangers just got a super team when they signed Patrick Kane. So we'll see. We'll see, man. But the next game is on Thursday. They lost the last couple games, so they're due for a win. This nice little break will give them the rest they need. 17-14 Knicks, just under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Let's see, who do we got? Bruin, OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Bruin's in the basement. What's going on, Bruin? Good to see you in here, man. Boy, you guys killed the Rangers yesterday. Glad I missed the game. 4-1. 4-1. Man, the Bruins are on fire. They're 49-8 now. 49-8. And there's Ranger fans already pissed. They're saying, oh, this Patrick Kane's not going to win. It's 2 games. Calm down, Ranger fans. It's 2 games. Guy's been on the team 2 games. Give it a break. My gosh, people are flipping out already over that. It's been on the team 2 days, man. 2 games. Give it a minute. It'll gel. It'll be fine. Tatum, top of the key for 3, and he hits it. 20-19 Celtics, 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Tinsley, okay, because I was looking for you high and low. I'm subscribed. Yeah, go back to the subscribe. You'll see that bell notice. Just click the bell notice. Every update that I do, you'll get it automatically. That's how the rest of the guys do it. So you'll anything I do, you'll be able to see it. You don't have to search for it. So that's how you do that. Peso, Bruin, what's going on? Everybody's saying what's up to each other. Good, good. Tatum setting up like he's going to shoot a 3, but he's not. Is he? Got Grimes on defense. Grimes is a very good defender, by the way. Tatum for 3. He missed it. Get that rebound. Get that rebound quick. There you go, quickly. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Was there a foul on the transition? I think there was foul in transition. Bruin, what's up? Peso and Manav. Tinsley, IQ. Let's go. Let's go, IQ. Let's go. I'm telling you, he's up for 6th man of the year anyway, so we may get a shot of having this kid be our main guy off the bench. One of my favorite bench players for the Knicks all time was Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford, our 6th man, he was amazing when we had him. I always liked Jamal Crawford. That dude could play, and he's got handles. Jamal Crawford's got some handles. Come on, Randall. Randall driving in. Still moving in the lane. Jump shot. Boom. He hit it right from the paint. Right from the paint. Randall, 24-20 Knicks. Just under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Bruin you got a new kitten today. Congratulations, Bruin. How's that going, man? How's that going? How's it going with the new kitten? That's got to be fun. That's interesting. Good for you, man. Peso, I have to upload my tickets to Rangers Sabres game in the Discord. You have to upload the tickets in the Discord. Why? Why do you got to upload them in the Discord? You lost me on that one, Peso. I can't wait for that, by the way. I'll be up there in 3 weeks. Right? A little over 3 weeks. We'll all be at the game together. It's going to be a blast. Quick, what's going on? Quick, another Cellar Dweller accounted for. Quick, in the basement. What's going on, brother? Good to see your name in here, man. It's been a little while. How you been, Quick? Doing good? Getting ready for baseball season coming back, brother. That's on the way back, man. We got a lot going on in the basement. A lot going on. It's going good, Bruin. That's awesome, man. I know Rock and I always think about getting another puppy, another dog, but Rocco's so territorial. Rocco is territorial. So we don't know how he's awesome with humans, but Rocco is not he's not friendly with other animals, man. So even though we had Max was here before Rocco came in. But Max, again, it's been March 15th will be a year for my trucking dog, man. I miss him every freaking day, Max. He was 15. He was 15 years old, man. I miss him every day. He rode on the truck everywhere with me, man. And now Rocco's 11, so Rock and I just aren't sure about bringing in another dog right now because he's not friendly with other animals. He's awesome with everybody. Awesome, but he's not friendly with other animals. So we don't know if that'd be a really good idea to do that right now. But anyway, Bruin, good, man. That's awesome. You got a new animal in the house, man. Bruin, Mika almost hit Linda into Ray Ferraro yesterday and Rip tripped her in the power play. Really? I saw the highlights, but I didn't see that part of the highlights because Ray Ferraro, he always stands in between the benches, right? He has that little slot. He stands in between both benches, man. So that had to have been interesting. I'll see if I can find that on YouTube. Peso, so we can see how we apart in arena. Oh, I got you. Okay. I thought you were having an issue while you had to upload it in there. Okay, I got you, Peso. No sweat, brother. I'll give you guys a way to get a hold of me when we get closer to the time so we can all meet up in the stadium. All right. So I'll get it together, man. But yeah, you can do that, man. No problem. Well, I'll be in just before the game. I'll have a way you guys can get a hold of me for that day. All right. That's not a problem. We'll make sure that happens so we can all meet up. Right now, Peso, I know it's Gunner, Lockport, Bills King Mafia. He's Thunder Dan now, but that's Bills King Mafia and yourself. Somebody else. There's somebody else. We'll figure it out, Peso, but that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I know Gunner's going to be near us. Good stuff, man. Well, anyway, we're coming back on here from the commercial break. Tatum at the line. He's probably going to hit both, I would imagine, right? It's not a stretch. He's going to hit both. Right now it's 24-20 Knicks. 24-21, and then Tatum hits this one. It's going to be 24-22. Anyway. Bruin also, McAvoy shot Trocheck's glove into the corner, which was kind of funny. Oh, really? Vinny's gloves came off, and he hit him with a stick down the thing? That's nice. Listen, man. It's going to be interesting. Like I was saying, all these Ranger fans are flipping out because Patrick Kane is on the team 2 days now, and they haven't won. What have they done? I'm like, what? And they're flipping out. They're not impressed. Are you kidding me? The guy's 2 games. He's on the screen 2 games. 2 games. What is he supposed to have 2 hat tricks by now? Supposed to have 6-8 goals? I mean, what do they want out of this kid? He just got together. They all got to gel together. These Ranger fans got to take a breather. RJ at the foul line. Hit the first one. 25-22 Knicks. 2:40 left in the first quarter. It's funny, ESPN games, they say to start at 7:30. Then you got to listen to 20 minutes of talking like it's the freaking Super Bowl. ESPN always drags out their games. Like, why do I got to wait 20-something minutes for the game to start? All this talking, it's not Super Bowl. It's the Celtics and the Knicks. 2 great teams in the NBA. But, I mean, there you go. Good steal by RJ. Go. Good kick in back to Randall, back to RJ. And they just blew it. Come on, man. You have a 2-on-1 breakaway, and you can't pass back and forth the right way? Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing out here? 2-on-1 fast break. You can't pass back and forth without going out of bounds? Come on. Here comes Josh Hart. By the way, for all that don't know, Hartenstein misses a layup. The Knicks are undefeated since we got Josh Hart. We're 8-0. 8-0 since we got Josh Hart has been a catalyst for this team. The guy can board. He's a 2-guard, but he can play like a small forward too, man. He grabs boards off the grabs rebounds, boards. He freaking does shots, block shots, steals balls. He's all over the place. He does a lot more than the stats show. He's been on a few teams, the Lakers, the Pelicans, Portland, and then he came here to the Knicks. And I hope he stays on the Knicks beyond this year. We could use him. Keep him on the Knicks beyond this season. Don't make him just a rental for the rest of the year. Please. Bruin, I read that. Way back. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Way back. Back in the base. What's going on, brother? Another Aussie accounted for. Way back. Good afternoon. What I missed? Nothing so far. Knicks are up 26-24. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Jalen Brunson not playing. That's a huge loss for the Knicks. He has soreness in his foot. Not playing today. But hopefully it's just for today. Precautionary measure will do it. RJ with the layup. He misses a layup. So Hartenstein and RJ can't hit layups. Can't hit a freaking layup. Come on. What's going on? You know Boston wants to pay the Knicks back badly for losing the last 2 in a row to the Knicks. In Boston, then the last one at the Garden. They've lost 2 in a row. Hart gets the bucket and one. And one. Hart gets the bucket and one. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks. GB, another cellar dweller accounted for. Another Aussie in the basement. What's going on, GB? Big game tonight. Big game. And no GB, as I was saying just now. No Jalen Brunson if you didn't hear me saying that. Way back, just home for lunch, got a ball soon, but here I am. Oh, you're going back to work. Yeah, you guys are a whole day ahead of us, man. So did the Knicks win? You guys are already into Monday. Did the Knicks win? We're Sunday night here. You're Monday in Australia. You're Monday in Australia, right? So tell me, man, did the Knicks win or should I turn the TV off now? Tatum driving the lane. Kicks it back out to White. White for 3. Misses. RJ on the rebound. Let's go. Let's go. Manav, good evening, G-Bay. And way back. Mikhailov, another OG cellar dweller accounted for. An OG Aussie accounted for. OG dweller, first Australian I ever had in the basement. Mikhailov. What's going on, Mikhailov? Morning, all. Just popping in to smash the like while I'm working. How's everyone's night? Going well, brother. Going well, Mikhailov, man. How about you, man? Hope you're doing well yourself, brother. We're getting back to baseball soon here, Mikhailov. It's starting next month. Yankees are back next month, Mikhailov. Then we got basketball playoffs, hockey playoffs. Basement's going to start heating up. Hello. Everybody saying hello. Anthony, another cellar dweller accounted for. Another Aussie in the base. What's going on, Anthony? It's lunchtime at work. Sorry, I'm missing the game. It's all right. It's so funny because every Aussie that's coming in the basement is at work and hitting the like button and going back to work. But I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate the fact that you're taking a break from your work day and you're dropping in here to hit a like button for me. RJ for 3. Oh, offensive foul on Hartenstein while RJ's trying to take a 3. It's 28-28 right now. 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Everybody's just saying what's up to each other. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Mikhailov, I'm going good, Johnny and Manav. Good, brother. Good, man. Mikhailov, man, we got big times coming up. Playoffs are coming up. Both sports, basketball and hockey. And baseball will be back. We're going to have a lot of good times here in the basement coming up with these games. Tatum, top of the key for 3, and he hit it. 31-28 Boston. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Yeah, that game earlier, I forget who mentioned it, but the Suns-Mavericks, that was a great game. Great game. Randall for 3. Boom! Boom! Hit it. Come on, Knicks, bring it. No Brunson tonight. Bring that win anyway. Bring that win in Boston, man. I'll be so excited over that because we got the crappy Hornets on Tuesday. We should beat them. Tatum. Scala for 3. Missed it. Get that board. Get that board. Oh, he missed the board. White with the bucket and 1. Yeah. White got the bucket and 1. And 1. Come on, Knicks. What's going on, everybody, today, man? How's y'all's weekend going? Anybody new in the basement, by the way, subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button. Keep the basement rolling. Keep the basement rolling. I should be back on here Tuesday, guys, for the Knicks and Hornets. Then after that, Thursday. The Rangers don't play again until Thursday. So they got a nice, much-needed long break. The Knicks play the Hornets on Tuesday, and then after that, they got the Kings on Thursday. Are they doing the Rangers and the Knicks at the same time again? I don't understand that, man. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. End of the first quarter, Celtics winning. But it is annoying when you're a diehard fan of the Knicks and the Rangers, and they put them both on at the same time. Same day, same time. Like, hello, like there's people that are fans of both teams. Why are they going to do that? They did that a lot with the Giants and the Jets this year. They put them both on at 1 o'clock. But that's because the NFL, when they think teams are going to be bad, they'll push you off at a 1 o'clock start. So that way they can get the bad teams out of there. But the Giants and Jets ended up doing really well this year. Even though the Jets lost their last 6 games in a row, they still were 7-4. I'm a Jets fan. I like the Giants. The Giants are my second favorite team. I'm a diehard New York Jets fan, as you guys all know, over 40 freaking years of that now. And they played the Jets and the Giants at the same time. I like both teams. I'm a Jet fan first, Giant fan second, but still in all, it's crazy. The Jets wanted meaningful games in December. Promised the fans meaningful games in December. Well, we got to December. The Jets were 7-4. What'd they do with those meaningful games? They lost them all. Every single one of them, because we don't have a quarterback. And they're still looking for a quarterback. And looking, and waiting on Aaron Rodgers forever. Jets football, baby, take flight. You can't make this crap up. They're going to end up missing out on everybody because they're waiting on Aaron Rodgers. I tell you, you can't make this stuff up, man. You just can't make this stuff up. Way back, there's no practice games for the AFL boys now. Next week off, then pow, it's on. So no more spring training, preseason, practice, Mickey Mouse games. I'm told that the preseason games in the AFL are called Mickey Mouse games because they don't count. I never liked preseason. I don't like preseason in football, basketball, hockey, or baseball. I don't like it because the best players always get hurt. Somebody important always gets hurt. And they get hurt for a long time. That's why I hate the starters. To me, if you're a starter and you've been on the same team for years, why do you have to play in a game that doesn't count? Why risk that injury? I don't understand that. Why risk the injury? Why would you start your quarterback? If the guy's been on your team for a few years, why is he playing in a preseason game that doesn't count? Then he gets hurt out for the year. Then you got some kid backing him up or some veteran that's never been good his whole career that has to now start the first 7-8 games. So your team, when your starter does come back, your team's 2-6 and the season's over because you let your guy get hurt in a game that didn't matter. I never understood that. Just never did. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Be there for the first game. Oh, Richmond versus Carlton. Yeah, March 16th. Way back, I was thinking of going. Oh, you guys going to games. That's cool, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Everybody's doing well. Good stuff. See what my Hurricanes done to Tampa this morning? Oh, man. Hurricanes, brother. No one's talking about them either, Mikhail, out there in first place, and nobody's talking about Carolina, right? They should be. Carolina's a very good team, but a lot of teams have stacked up, man. The Rangers stacked up. The Bruins added more firepower to a team that's already 49-8. Bruins are, man, they're killer. The record's 62 in hockey. 62 wins is the record. That's the record in hockey. RJ, mid-range jumper, boom! Hit that. There you go. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks. We're down 34-33. Second quarter just underway. Just underway. Grant Williams dumps it out. Scala for three. He got the lucky bounce. 37-33. Scala hits the three for the Celtics. McBride bring it up. Miles McBride's going to get some time tonight too because quickly starting, so you need another guard in there, which will be McBride, who also is a very good defender. RJ for three. Damn. He missed the whole basket. And my bad, that was not RJ. That was Obi Toppin. My bad. That was Obi. Not RJ. Obi missed the three. Scala for three. No. He missed it. Good. He missed it. Josh Hart on the rebound, bringing it back up for the Knicks. Let's go. We got Hart on the floor right now. You got Mitchell, Hart, McBride, RJ, and Toppin. So you got two starters out there. You got RJ and Mitchell Robinson. Then you got the bench guys out there, Obi, McBride, and Josh Hart. So there you go. You guys are caught up. Tony and I were thinking of going to the Hawk versus Bomber game first round. Guys got to take picks, man. Take picks when you're there. Take picks. Mitchell. Oh, what? Boom. Robinson just ran up. Bang. Just brought it down hard. There you go. Let's go, Nick. Show this team that we can still ball. We can still ball even without Brunson. We can still bring fire. We can bring fire. Quickly playing great defense on Jaylen Brown. Putting the clamps on him. Stay on him quick. Brown got it anyway. Good defense by Quickly, man. You can't ask for much better defense than that. Jaylen got around it and scored the bucket. Quickly kicked it out the top into McBride. McBride for three. Missed it. Jaylen Brown on Mitchell Robinson. Looks like he traveled. I think Jaylen Brown just got caught for traveling. I think. Not totally sure. It's going to be hard with so many new number to Canada. Oh, you guys are talking about parcels and stuff. Peso! I wouldn't mind Buffalo getting Khalil Mack. Oh, man. He's a free agent right now, right? Whew. Wow, Mikhailov. I saw the score with Carolina was 3-0. I didn't know they won 6-0. Wow, they shut out Tampa. That's a huge win. McBride for three. Boom! Boom! Hits it. Does it count, though? I think there was a foul before it even counted. Something happened there. It doesn't count. So Hart got fouled before McBride shot the three. So the Knicks got an inbound again. So that three-pointer didn't count. The foul happened before the shot. Quickly at the top of the key right now. Dumps it at them. Come on with these freaking passes, man. You should have just laid it up. Jaylen for three. And he hits it. 42-35 Celtics. Just under 9 minutes left in the game. In the half. Brad, another cellar dweller accounted for. Brad, another Aussie in the basement. What's going on, Brad? I hope you're all having a good day, man. We're having a great, it's day for you guys. It's night for me. Right now, I had a good day, though, man. I had a really good day. Good weekend. The Knicks are down right now, 42-35. Just underway here in the second quarter. So many new players at once. Oh, where are we at? Peso. Wouldn't mind Buffalo getting Khalil Mack. That's what I wanted to look up. Says Mack is signed through the 2024 season with the Chargers. However, he has a humongous salary cap hit. So the Chargers are either going to need to cut him or trade him. Wow, yeah. Wow, that'd be a hell of a pickup for somebody. That'd be a great pickup for somebody. You're going to have to trade a lot to get him, I'm sure. But, yeah, the Chargers look like they're going to have to get rid of him. Mikhailov, yeah, Vazzy hasn't been himself of late. That's 5 losses in a row for Tampa. Now, I know, it's crazy. You know what's funny, though, Mikhailov? I mean, Vasilevsky, right, the last 5 years, he's been the greatest goalie in the game the last 5 seasons. Most winningest goalie in the game the last 5 years, including 2 championships. So Andre Vasilevsky is no doubt first ballot Hall of Famer. He's one of the greatest goaltenders of all time. Definitely, arguably, the greatest goalie of his era. But you still have Marc-Andre Fleury in there, who's a 3-time champion. He's retiring soon. He's a little older than Vasilevsky, but Marc-Andre Fleury is top 5 goalie of all time. Dude, 3-time champion with the Penguins. Guy brings it every single night. So you got some great goalies in there. Lundqvist was around as well, but he doesn't have any rings. So you can't count. That's what I never understand with the ring conversation. You can't count. Like Dan Marino cannot be counted as one of the greatest quarterbacks because he doesn't have a ring. That's ridiculous to me, right? But he can't be counted because of that. But Trent Dilfer has a ring. I've said this before. Who are you taking, Trent Dilfer or Dan Marino? Trent Dilfer has a ring. So you taking him? No. That's why the ring conversations don't make any sense to me. They really don't. Ring conversations, people pick and choose whose rings are important, whose rings aren't important, and how many wins someone has and how many they don't have, or what have you. Dan Marino never won because he never had a running back. His running backs were Tony Nathan and Terry Kirby and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He always had he didn't even get to play when Ricky Williams came to the Dolphins. He never got a running back. We said this the other day. John Elway didn't win until he had a running back. Terrell Davis. Back in the 80s, John Elway's running back was Sammy Winder and Steve Sewell. Like he had nobody. So when you get deep in the playoffs against better teams, these teams are going to shut you down when they know you don't have a running back. You only have to worry about the quarterback. That's what we were discussing with the Buffalo Bills. They need a running back to help Josh Allen. So that's I had a point behind that, and it's gone now because I'm starting to watch the game again. It's gone. I had a point behind that, and I lost it. Why'd I lose it? Because we're in the basement. That's why I lost it. Way back, any word on? Not yet. Manav, same to you. Talking about Mr. Marine. Not yet. I haven't gotten any word yet. Not any word yet. So he had his double bypass Thursday morning. I haven't heard anything yet. I'll be on again Tuesday. If we don't hear from him tonight, be on again Tuesday. And then Thursday after that. I'll be on again Thursday. So I'll be on Tuesday and then Thursday. So hopefully, or he might message me through the channel. So hopefully I hear something from him. But as of right now, I don't. Justin, another cellar dweller accounted for. Justin, in the basement. What's going on, brother? Good to see you in here, man. Thanks for always supporting the channel, Justin. Anybody else dropping in, please hit the like button. Anybody new, subscribe, bell notice. Good steal by Quickly and a bucket. Knicks down 42-39, 8:40 left in the first half. Good steal by IQ. Good steal. Brown bringing it up. Scala missed it. Oh, IQ almost got. Yes, Knicks ball. Knicks ball. Rolling down by 3 with 8:25 left in the first half. Only down by 3. Knicks are playing good steal, too. White went to pass the ball. IQ put his hand out. I'm minding real quickly for those that don't know IQ. Hit him right in the arm, stole that ball, lays it in. Boom, Knicks right. Now we're only down by 3. Let's go, guys. Let's go. IQ top of the key, kicks it out to Hart, to Toppin, to McBride. All beyond the arc right now, guys. All beyond the arc. McBride driving the lane. Oh, Mitchell Robinson on the rebound. Mitchell's going to shoot 2. Good rebound. Good offensive board by Robinson. Draws the foul. He's going to shoot 2. McBride had a great drive the lane right there. Almost laid it in. Clean block there. Mitchell gets the rebound back. Did he get his arm? It looked like Looked like Marcus Smart hit McBride's arm. Mitchell Robinson at the line. I mean, the guy. No, he hit the first one. I said the guy normally isn't a great free throw shooter, but he hit the first one. I don't want to jinx him yet. Don't want to jinx it. Anthony, Tuesday is our Wednesday. Okay. Right now, your Monday is my Sunday because it's still Sunday night here. It's Monday for you guys, right? Grady, another cellar dweller accounted for. Grady, another Ozzy accounted for in the basement. What's going on, Grady? Thanks for showing back in, man. Hit that like button on the way in, Grady. Way back. Hey, JB, how do you get on with your neighbors? Just curious. Do you think this old bloke next door yelling at his computer? Hey, JB, how do you get on with your neighbors? Just curious. Do they think this old bloke next door yelling at his computer? My neighbors don't even know that I live next door. I know my neighbors. They don't know anything about this, man. Actually, one does. One of my neighbors do. They only come on during baseball season. But yeah, I got one neighbor that does. But that's funny. Way back, they don't even know what I do. I just drive trucks. That's what I do. Bruin, do you hear that the NHL is looking to give Atlanta a third shot? Are they really? I did not hear that. Why? They were the Atlanta Flames, and they went to the Atlanta Thrashers. The Atlanta Thrashers became the Winnipeg Jets, right? I mean, Brown with the lay-in and the one. Drew the foul, got the bucket and the foul. Jalen up on McBride. McBride was all over him, so he gets the bucket and the foul. Why are they giving Atlanta another shot with an NHL team? It doesn't work. They should give Quebec another shot, Bruin. Quebec should get another shot first. Don't you think? Quebec should get another shot. That's weird. When are they talking about doing this, Bruin? I didn't hear anything about that, man. I got to look that up. Brad, if I'm rating two players similar in talent, I'll rate the one who has a premiership. No, that bit better. Do you have any Aussies in here that do the same thing? And do you do this, Johnny, with NBA, NFL? When you're talking about the premiership cups in the AFL, you're talking about winning cups and winning rings. They do that here, but only for certain positions, Brad. Like here, quarterbacks in the NFL, quarterbacks, Tom Brady, Joe Montana, names like that. If those guys get compared with how many rings you have. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, those are ring conversations. Running backs like Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, they don't get ring conversations because if they did, Walter Payton has a ring. But certain positions calls for the rings. Goalies in hockey calls for rings. I don't always agree with that because it's a team effort. If you want to talk about individual efforts, then you got to start talking about tennis. Tennis is a one-on-one, mano-a-mano, right? I mean, that's Mitchell underneath, brings it home, bangs it in, 45-43 Boston, 6:50 left in the first half. So, yeah, we do that here, Brad, but I don't always agree with it because they talk about rings, and you can find areas where some guys have rings that are nowhere near the player that doesn't have rings. Well, then that ring doesn't count. It's weird. I don't really get too deep involved in those debates when it comes to rings because they're easy to knock down. Boom, heart to Toppin. Nice alley-oop. Toppin brings it down. And that's what I mean, Brad. That's what I mean. Like, my classic example is exactly that. Trent Dilfer has a Super Bowl ring as a quarterback. Dan Marino has 0 rings. They're both the same age and in their prime. Who are you taking? Dan Marino all day. You're not thinking twice about it. Trent Dilfer got his ring because the Baltimore Ravens had an amazing defense with Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. And these guys were tremendous. Anybody could have been a quarterback on that team. You would have won. So that's what I'm talking about right there. Walter Payton, to me, is the greatest running back the game's ever seen. They're not compared, though, on rings. Barry Sanders is a great argument. People can argue Barry Sanders. I get that argument. But Walter Payton, in his first 3 years in the NFL, played in 14-game seasons. And he had over 1,800 yards in one of those seasons with just 14 games. So there are some differences in there. Jim Brown, for instance, statistically is still the greatest running back. Jim Brown got over 12,000 yards in 9 seasons, 14 games a year. That's it. 12,000 yards in 9 seasons, 14-game seasons. that stat in that time frame has not been matched. It's never been matched. That statistically is still the greatest stat rolling for a running back. The amount of games played each season, 14, 9 seasons, 12,000 yards. Statistically, that time frame has never been repeated. Do I think Jim Brown's the greatest running back of all time because of that? No. Is he in the top 5? Of course. Walter Payton's the greatest. That's my opinion. So where did I leave off? Well, Brad, I hope I answered that, man. I kind of went off the beaten path there a little bit, but came back around, back on topic, right? So, one second, guys. Mikhail, if I'll pop in for some second half action, got to do some work now. All right, Mikhail, I've always appreciated you being in here, brother. Bag of Dave, another cellar dweller accounted for, another Aussie in the base. What's going on, Dave? Johnny, dwellers, how is everyone? Hope Mr. Marine is traveling better today. Go Celtics, go Blues. Well, Mr. Marine, we haven't heard from yet. Dave, thank you for asking about it. We haven't heard from him yet. But that's okay. A couple months ago, he had major bladder surgery, and we heard from him within a couple weeks. I'm sure that'll be the same way here. I'll be back on again Tuesday, and I'll be back on again on Thursday. So somewhere during this time frame, we're going to hear from him. Anthony, guys, hit that like button. That's right. Hit the like button on the way in, guys. Thank you, Anthony. Brad, yeah, I get you, mate. It's an interesting discussion. It is an interesting discussion because rings mean something and then they don't. It's weird. It's a weird thing because I could go on and on about it. Joe Montana has 4 rings. Terry Bradshaw has 4 rings. They both never lost a Super Bowl. They're both 4-0. Terry Bradshaw isn't even in the same arena talent-wise as Joe Montana. Not even in the same stratosphere. So how do we count those rings against his rings? They both have 4. They got to be equally good, right? Wrong. No. That's why the rings, to me, it is an interesting topic, Brad, because you can go 100 different directions with it. You really can. Quickly. Missed the layup. Come on. We can't afford that. 48-45 Boston. 5:45 left in the first half. Jaylen Brown with the dunk. Nobody around to block it. With the dunk. Way back. Can Mooney play in premiership with North Melbourne? Never touched the ball, but he is still a premiership player. Right. Isn't that funny? We had let me think of the guy's name. I'll give you a great example. Come on, quickly. Hit that. Boom. He hit that one. 48-47 now, Celtics. 5:20 left in the first half. Johnny Gomes. Who said it? Way back. Going off, and Brad, going off what you guys are talking about here. Knicks bringing the ball back up. Josh Hart drives the lane. Draws the foul. Missed the bucket, though. Going to the line for 2. Anyway, Johnny Gomes played for the Kansas City Royals, which is usually a dumpster fire organization in baseball. They played against the New York Mets in the World Series just under 10 years ago. Johnny Gomes didn't play not 1 second of one game in that World Series. The New York Mets had the better pitching staff by far over Kansas City, and usually great pitching staffs win World Series. Well, anyway, the Mets lost. They had Jacob deGrom. They had Noah Syndergaard. They had monsters on the mound, but Kansas City somehow beat them. Johnny Gomes mocked the entire Mets pitching staff, and no one can beat them, and they're great. He mocked everything that the media was saying, the reasons why the Mets will dominate that World Series. Well, they ended up losing. And Johnny Gomes of the Royals mocked the Mets, mocked their pitching staff, mocked how great they were, how unbeatable they were, right? Nobody else on the Royals talked when they beat the Mets for the championship. Johnny Gomes talked, you know how much? And he didn't even play. You're talking and you didn't even play? That's a set of you-know-what. It's a set of you-know-what. You didn't even play, dude, and you're talking smack? This stuff, you just can't make it up. Randall lays it in. Knicks take the lead. 51-48 Knicks. I'll take that back because I can't add. 50-48 Knicks. Good block by Robinson. Get on that ball. Jaylen Brown recovered it anyway. Stolen by Hart. Nope, still Celtics ball. It's 50-48 Knicks right now. 50-48. Brad, you did, Johnny. Okay, Brad. Sometimes I'll end up going off on a tangent because the ring thing, certain things in sports strike chords with me, man. So I think it's hilarious. I really do. Quickly, defense, get down. Marcus Smart laid it in anyway, man. Quickly, as good. Hold on a second. I don't know if they're counting it or not. They are counting it. It's 50-50, 4:18 left in the first half. Gunner, OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Gunner in the basement. What's going on, Gunner? How's everyone doing tonight? Work yesterday and today has me drained, and I still have an hour to go. Oh, you're still working. Hey, Gunner, I didn't even know if I was going to do the game tonight or not, but here we are, man. For me, it literally was a game-time decision. So here we are. But Gunner, man, another hour of work. I'm sure you are drained, man. You got a hard job. You got a hard job, bro. Manav, India is starting a women's Premier League. Oh, for cricket? Gunner, Bruin, way back. We're saying, what's up to Gunner? Gunner, Bruin, I forgive you for the massacre. Oh, my gosh, 7-1. Hey, Bruin, we didn't do any better. The Rangers lost 4-1 yesterday. We lost 4-1. I guess that is better than losing 7-1. But the point is, we didn't do anything either. The Bruins are just ridiculous right now. RJ for 3. Missed it. Come on, RJ. Come on, man. I wanted him to be so much better this year. He's not like he's bad. He's just not consistent. RJ Barrett is not consistent, man. He should be more consistent than that by now. IQ driving the lane. Drops it in. 52-50 Knicks. Look at that. No Jalen Brunson, and the Knicks are competing. We're competing. We're showing we are still a great team. We're still a great team. No Brunson, and we're bringing it. We're bringing it to the Celtics right now. We're going for 3 in a row against them. Offensive foul on Marcus Smart. Let's keep it going, Knicks. Let's keep it going. I'm looking at the foul again. Yeah, he bumped quickly. He bumped him with his shoulder on the way in. IQ bringing it up. 52-50 right now. Knicks, 3:10 left in the first half. Randall backing him up. Oh, stolen. It's all right. Randall, what a great shot the other night against the Miami Heat. You guys missed that? Randall with the floater gets it. Did you guys see Randall's game-winning shot against the Heat the other night? If you didn't see it, you got to YouTube it. I mean, YouTube it immediately. What a shot after losing the ball twice with under 10 seconds left. Gets it and gets the game-winning shot with 0.7 of a second on the clock left. Amazing. Amazing. Bruin, oh yeah, that's right. I just read that, Gunner, but it's funny. I know. Bruin kicked the crap out of both of our teams, Gunner. So, IQ working on Tatum. There you go. Bring it in there. Oh, good rebound by Randall. Second chance opportunity here. Kicks it out to Hart for 3. Missed it. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. We needed that. 2 minutes left. 54-53 Knicks. Nikos, another cellar dweller accounted for. Nikos in the basement. I'll get to you second, Nikos. Jaylen Brown lays it up. Misses. Randall with the board. Nikos, can't believe I'm hyped about my Knicks. That Bulls series scarred for Nikos, the Knicks are bringing a squad this year, man. Look how we're playing right now in the first half against the Celtics without Jalen Brunson. We're still balling, man. We are balling out there right now. Julian, welcome into the basement. Please subscribe, hit the bell notice, hit the like button. Keep this basement rolling. Julian, what do you got? Not into B-ball much, but can't wait to watch you watch an AFL game live. I can't wait for my first season, Julian. Jason Tatum for 3. Missed it. Kicked it back out. Jaylen Brown underneath and drops it in. 55-54 Boston. Minute 25 left in the first half. Julian, not into B-ball. Watch AFL. Oh, man. I get hyped up on all this stuff. My video's coming out this week with the team that I'm picking, by the way, guys. I'm all ready. I've got who I got. It's coming out this week. The team I'm picking is coming out this week. The video is coming out this week. This week, we're dropping that video. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be outside. My son's going to be recording it. It's going to be good. White with the dunk. 57-54 Boston. 57 seconds left in the first half. So, yeah, I'm going to be bringing that. I'm picking my team this week. Picking them. Gunner, that win yesterday was huge for us, though. One of the biggest we've had in years. That's true. That is true. You got to bounce back. When you have a great team, great teams bounce back. That's what they do. When you have a team that's ready to win, they bounce back. Like the Rangers, like Gunner, man, there's people there's Ranger fans flipping out. They don't look, Kane doesn't look like he's going to gel on the team. It's been 2 games. It's been 2 games, and there's Ranger fans already nervous and worried that this isn't going to work. Dude, it's been 2 games. And one of the losses is against the hottest team in the league. So, just take it easy. Everybody take it easy. Take it easy. Right? I mean, come on. That's White misses. Oh, they get their own board. Horford bangs it in. 60-54 Celtics. They take a 6-point lead with 26 seconds left. Where I leave off. Nico's can't believe I just read that. Gunner, that win yesterday was huge for us. Just read that. Bruin, they lost 4-2. Laffy scored twice, which was disappointing. I wanted to see Kane score. I know. Oh, they lost 4-2. Yeah, I turned it off when it was 4-1. So, okay, they got another goal after that. Like I said, I didn't get to see the whole game. I want to see. I don't know. We all want to see Patrick Kane score. From the highlights, I see that Panarin, they did play together on the Blackhawks, Panarin and Patrick Kane. I think he was forcing the passing to Kane a little too much yesterday from the highlights that I saw. I saw one live. The pass wasn't it was forced. It was like the pass, the opportunity for a clean pass wasn't there. That's the phrase I'm looking for. It wasn't there. It's like and Panarin's one of the greatest assist guys in the league. Him looking for Patrick Kane is like he was forcing it. He was trying to force it too much. They'll be fine. They'll gel. They just got to let this stuff happen together. The Rangers got a lot of big names on their team now. So they made it like they put together a super team late in the season. So we'll see it. It'll gel. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. End of the first half, 61-54 Boston. The Knicks are playing as great as they can play. As great as they can play right now without Brunson. So they are showing that they can still hang. They can still hang without Brunson. So, and again, we've beaten the Celtics 2 times in a row. Gunnar, what's going on with Tampa? 5 losses in a row. And you guys, that was a big win against Tampa. But you know what? Every team has a slump. Every team will slump, Gunnar, right? So if the playoffs were to start right now, the last team besides the Bruins, the other team you don't want to see in the playoffs is the Lightning. The Lightning have so much experience in the playoffs. By the way, everybody, it's 61-54. Boston leads the Knicks at the half, 61-54. We just went to halftime now. So we're just kicking it with some other sports right now. So the Lightning, remember, man, they lost in the finals of the Blackhawks. Then they tied the Red Wings for the most wins in hockey, 62 wins. That's the most ever. The 95-96 Detroit Red Wings set that record with 62 wins. The 2019 Tampa Bay Lightning tied that wins record at 62. Remember what happened to them? The Blue Jackets that year made the playoffs at the midnight hour. Made the playoffs at the midnight hour, sold off all their veteran players and anybody else because they weren't, in their minds, making the playoffs. And what do teams do at the trade deadline when they know they're not making the playoffs? They sell off their players. They send guys down, call up minor leaguers. Well, lo and behold, the John Tortorella led Columbus Blue Jackets ended up making the playoffs. Tortorella won a Stanley Cup as a coach with who? The Tampa Bay Lightning, right? So, and that was back in 2004. So, the Lightning show up red hot, just like the Bruins are right now, red hot, and get swept by the eighth-seeded Blue Jackets. The eighth-seeded Blue Jackets swept the Lightning, the number one team that just tied the all-time wins record. What happened after that? The Lightning made the league pay. They made the whole league pay for that. They came back the next year, won the championship. They came back the year after that, won back-to-back championships. They came out this past season, made the finals again, lost to the Avalanche. They made 3 in a row. A lot of that team is still together. Stamkos, Kucherov, Vasilevsky, they're all still there. Victor Hedman, Braden Point, they're all there. Killorn, all these guys, you know the names, been around. The head coach, John Cooper, been there a long time. Took over after Guy Boucher was fired. It was Tortorella, then Barry Melrose for a heartbeat, then Guy Boucher, then John Cooper. Anyway, talk about holding on to a coach when he probably should have been fired after the 2019 season when you got a team that tied the regular season and wins and let an 8th-seeded team sweep you in the round 1 and he didn't get fired for that? No, because they saw the greatness in him. They came back and won back-to-back. The whole point of this is watch out for the Lightning in the playoffs. The playoffs is a different animal. And for those that don't know, the all-time wins leader in baseball, Seattle Mariners, did not win the World Series that year. The Golden State Warriors, 73-9, greatest record, regular season record, 73-9, right? Did not win the championship that year. The New England Patriots were 18-0, did not win the Super Bowl. And who does that leave? That leaves hockey. The Lightning and the Red Wings had the all-time wins record for regular season, 62 wins. They tied. Neither one of them won the championship that year. Isn't that crazy? Each of the top 4 leagues, football, basketball, baseball, hockey, all 4 leagues, the team that set the wins record did not win their sports championship that year. Isn't that crazy? That's an insane stat. You have the regular season record for wins in your sport, and you don't win the finals that year. The Red Wings, by the way, who own the record, the Red Wings and the Lightning are the only 2 that get their sports record for wins that didn't even make the finals that year. Didn't even make the championship game. The Warriors didn't lost. The Patriots didn't lost. Oh, the Mariners didn't make it either. I'll take that back. The Yankees beat the Mariners. Funny, ironically enough, the Mariners had beaten the Yankees' wins record for the regular season, and the Yankees beat them in the playoffs that year. You want to beat our record? We're going to beat you. We're going to beat you on our way to the World Series, even though the Yankees lost the World Series that year. Anyway, moving right along. I went off there for a minute. Way back. Oh, you're talking about cricket. I don't know anything about cricket. So Gunner, Tampa, there you go with Tampa. I just wouldn't sleep on them. They've lost 5 in a row, but I wouldn't sleep on them. Come the playoffs, I wouldn't sleep on. Stefan, another cellar dweller accounted for. Stefan in the basement. Ha, 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 you will get Carr. Why is that funny? Carr is going to be great for the Jets. All he needs to do is manage the game. The Jets are ready to go. The Jets are going to be the team to beat this year. They get Carr, they get Rodgers. Lamar, that's okay. Lamar is the one I wanted, Stefan. I wanted Lamar. I wanted Lamar Jackson, but he's coming with a lot of baggage, man. They'd have to sign. The Jets' best bet is to sign Derek Carr, not Rodgers, not Lamar, only because of the contracts and the trades and draft picks and everything you have to give up to get one of those 2 guys. Then you're going to have to sign Lamar long-term, which means you may not be able to re-sign Garrett Wilson or Sauce Gardner. You may not be able to re-sign some of those guys. So getting Derek Carr that's a decent pickup for the Jets. He's never had a top defense. The Jets' defense was 4th overall this year. Breece Hall's coming back, the running back for the Jets, 5.8 yards per carry average through 7 weeks. So Derek Carr coming, that's not funny. That's good to me. That's one of the 2 that I want, Stefan. That's great. I wouldn't be happy if we got Baker Mayfield or somebody like that. But we'll see. The rumors are still going. The Jets haven't signed anybody yet, but I know Derek Carr would rather play for the Jets than the Saints, which would be a very smart move. Did you see what happened with John Morant? I did, Manav. I did. He's a great young player in the NBA, man. He's just got some issues going on, but I did see it. Bruin, Patriots going 18-1. Oh, it's my favorite too. I have friends of mine that are Patriot fans and family. I'm like, guys, you went 18-1. You guys never talk about your 18-1 season. You guys went undefeated in the regular season. Why do you guys never bring that up? Never bring that up. GB, are you jinxing the Bruins? Don't forget Essendon in 99. I was at the game. Oh, okay, you guys talk about that. Stephon, can you give D. Jones with a 4th round? Can't give you Daniel Jones with a 4th round pick. I take Derek Carr over Daniel Jones, Stephon. And Daniel Jones had a great year this year. That shows what coaching can do. Brian Dable takes over the Giants, which Joe Judge couldn't coach his way out of a box. None of Bill Belichick's assistants can coach their way out of a box when they have to run the show. They just brought Bill O'Brien back. Bill O'Brien had to run home to Daddy. Daddy Belichick, please, can I get my job back? Because I couldn't make it out as a head coach out there. I trade DeAndre Hopkins for David Johnson. I make moves like that. Wow. And Patriot fans are happy that O'Brien's coming back. Dude, Tom Brady was your quarterback when you were there. Of course you're going to win. It's like Adam Gase coming over. Oh, the Jets getting a quarterback whisperer. Adam Gase, look what he did with Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning was already established when he was on the Broncos. Adam Gase didn't do anything for him. He probably bought him a great cup of coffee. I mean, what else would Adam Gase tell Peyton Manning to do? Peyton Manning was already an established legendary quarterback when Adam Gase was his offensive coordinator. That was like the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. So Bill O'Brien going back to the Patriots, well, wow, who cares? Well, look at their offense then. Well, they had Tom Brady then. The Patriots have not recovered since Tom Brady's left. It's been 3 years. They've only made the playoffs once, and they got their doors blown off by the Buffalo Bills 47-17 in the first week. First round of the playoffs. And they missed the other 2 years. So I love that 18-1 season too. Love it. Love it. One big giant loss. That's right, Stephon. One giant loss. The Patriots, when they make fun of the Jets, their fans, I just say you guys just do to the Jets what you couldn't do to the Giants. So you take it out on the little brother. That's all. But that's changing too. The Patriots are going to be in last place. Last place. The Dolphins, the Jets, and the Bills are all better than them. The Patriots, think about this. The Patriots finished one game better than the Jets. The Jets didn't even have a quarterback. Didn't even have a quarterback. And the Patriots only managed to win one more game than the Jets did. They're going to be in last place. Brad, way back. Oh, you guys talking about your stuff over there. Okay, Stephon, but far away from a team-leading quarterback. We don't need a team-leading quarterback, Stephon. We just need a guy that can complete passes and manage the game. That's all he has to do. We got great running game. We got great receivers. And we got the number 4 overall defense. We're probably one of the best secondaries in the game. Derek Carr doesn't need to do anything. Just needs to complete passes. Like what Mark Sanchez had to do on the Jets in 09 and 10. When they went to the championship games, all you have to do is complete passes. That's it. And for all that don't know, Mark Sanchez is one of the few Jets quarterbacks that actually finished his career with the Jets with a winning record. He was 34-30. Crazy story, but true. Gunnar Manning was the play caller. Gase just stood there pretending he was doing something. Just preparing his next cup of coffee for Manning, right? But that's what the Jets tried to sell. The Jets hired Adam Gase. He was barely fired from Miami. The Jets hired Adam Gase like he was Bill Walsh reincarnated. They hired him like there was a ton of teams looking at him. It's insanity. It's insanity. So like I said, Bill O'Brien going back to the Patriots, who cares about that? Tom Brady was your quarterback. Anybody could win with Brady. Bill Belichick is the greatest coach the game's ever seen. I still give him that, even though he doesn't have a great record without Brady. So for the people that say, well, it was Belichick, not Brady, that's ridiculous. That's saying that any quarterback could play in Belichick's system, which we know is not the case. Matt Castle took over when Tom Brady got hurt. Matt Castle Won 10 games, but they didn't make the playoffs. What did Matt Castle get out of that? A huge contract from Kansas City, who found out that Matt Castle's not really a good quarterback. Kind of like when Scott Mitchell took over for Dan Marino and he went to the Detroit Lions, and the Lions found out that Scott Mitchell really isn't that great of a quarterback, but he was in a system with Miami. If that was the case, Mac Jones would be killing it right now. Mac Jones regressed. Why? Because of coaching. Matt Patricia couldn't coach Matthew Stafford, who ended up winning a Super Bowl, then took Mac Jones, who was up for Rookie of the Year the previous year, and brought him down to one of the worst quarterbacks in the game. How does Bill Belichick allow a coach like Matt Patricia even near a quarterback? He just showed he couldn't do anything with Matt Stafford. Why would you let him near Mac Jones? It's weird. Very weird. Manav, I'm going to go cook my dinner now, Johnny. I'm still here. All right, Manav, good to see you, brother. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bagger, what's wrong with Cam Newton? He's just older. Cam Newton's just older. That's all, Dave. That's all. He's just an older quarterback, man. That's it. He could probably still play in the league. He's just, I don't know why he's not signed. There's some quarterbacks that are still in the league that shouldn't be in the league. So Cam Newton, I don't know if he doesn't want to play anymore or if he has an opportunity to. But there's nothing wrong with him that I know of. Manav cooking an Indian dish called, I'm going to definitely chop that name up, Manav, but I'll take a shot. Pav Haji. Pav Haji, is that right, Manav? Gunner, Newton had one great season. He was never a great passer. Yeah, when they went 15-1 with Carolina and then lost to the Broncos in the Super Bowl. Stefan, Bill Parcells was the best coach. I love Bill Parcells. Think about who came out under from Parcells. Tom Coughlin and Bill Belichick. Bill Parcells, the other thing I loved about him, he always took over a team that was horrendous and built them into champions, built them into great teams. The Giants were garbage when he took them over, won 2 Super Bowls with them. The Patriots were trash, took them to the Super Bowl, but lost to Brett Favre and the Packers. The Jets were 1-15. 1-15 in 2 years, 2 seasons. Bill Parcells took the Jets to 12-4 in the championship game. In the AFC Championship game with Vinny Testaverde at quarterback and Keyshawn and Corbett and Curtis Martin. Brian Cox was on that defense. Wilbur Marshall from that great 85 Bears defense was on that team. Dave Meggett, brought over from the Giants, was on that Jets team. Bill Parcells then took over the Cowboys after that, made them into winners. But Jerry Jones' huge ego can't have another ego on the team, so he got rid of Bill Parcells. You guys know how it goes. So, yeah, Stefan, you could definitely argue. I would take Bill Parcells over Belichick. I would. I'll give you that. But Bill Belichick is the greatest defensive mind the game's ever seen. That guy defensively is ridiculous. Flex, another cellar dweller accounted for. Flex in the basement. What's going on, Flex? Good to see you in here, brother. GB, Jets don't need a bloke who carries a safety towel around. He's like Linus from Charlie Brown. Linus from Charlie Brown would be better than Zach Wilson, though, GB. Flex had medical appointments all day. Just stop and have a quick bite to eat before doing some shopping, then a chest workout. Awesome, Flex. Great to have you in here as always. Appreciate the support. Stefan, losing to Brett Favre should be an honor for some teams. Yeah, remember, and the Broncos the next year when John Elway finally got his running back, Terrell Davis, they still had a hard time. Remember when remember that last pass that Brett Favre threw to end that Super Bowl? It was in 97. Steve Atwater, safety for the Broncos. Tyrone Braxton was the guy covering. Boom, they ran into each other, and they both knocked out before the last play of the game. Those were 2 big losses for the Broncos. They still held on to win that game. The second half's about to get started, guys. I'll be right back down. When I come back down, I left off it with Flex, had medical appointments. I'll pick up from there. Guys, give me 2 minutes. All right, guys, we're back. We're underway. Celtics have a 10-point lead, 67-57 over the Knicks. Randall bringing it up right now. Let's go, Julius. Come on. We need some buckets here, man. Can't let this game get out of hand. Randall, dump underneath to Robinson. Boom, lays it in. Lays it in. Marcus Smart tried to get a foul, didn't get it. Let's see. Flex, Stephon, losing to Brett Favre, read that. Bagger. RJ. The floater. Oh, he missed. Horford on the rebound. Celtics bringing it back up court. Jaylen Brown. Ball was stripped. I don't know if it was a foul. Uh, 67-59 right now. Celtics. I'm trying to see if no, it was. It's still Celtics ball. Still Celtics ball. Dave, not at the Cowboys. Oh, what? Bill Parcells? Parcells took over the Cowboys, but he didn't stay. Didn't make the Super Bowl with them. And Jerry Jones got rid of him. Jerry Jones has a massive ego. He doesn't want any coaches getting any accolades because when Jimmy Johnson did, he got rid of them. They had just won 3 Super Bowls. The Cowboys in the 90s could have won more than that. But once they got rid of him and then let Barry Switzer come in after that. Barry Switzer came in. They won the Super Bowl. With a guy that's like George Seifert taking over for Bill Walsh. These guys were caretakers, man. Anybody could have been a coach of that team and win. So, Flex, we don't watch games anymore. Did CBF coming up that early or late? Watch soccer. C1 Bag misses much Miss Flex. Father-in-law won't be happy about it, though. Adelaide beating Mellow City was cool for me, too. Well, you guys get hyped up over you guys talk trash to each other over preseason games or Mickey Mouse games? I don't talk garbage over preseason games, but it's kind of cool if you guys do. That's interesting. It's an interesting take. Randall up by the dumped it off to RJ. Just beyond the arc. Randall, Marcus Smart all over Randall. Flopping again. What are you kidding me? Marcus Smart keeps flopping. He keeps flopping. Marcus Smart keeps flopping. Randall bumps him a little bit and he falls down like he got run over by a Mack truck. Marcus Smart is flopping. And last one didn't work. But now this time the refs called the foul. He's on the ground all beaten up and hurt. Then the minute they call the foul on Randall, he jumps up. He's fine. All of a sudden he's fine because he's flopping. He is flopping. That is crazy, man. Randall just got a technical foul because he's arguing the foul. I agree with him. It shouldn't have been a foul, but you got to stop, Randall. You got to stop. You keep that up, you get a technical now. Technical foul, for those that don't know, the guy is going to get a free shot. Someone's going to get one free basket. Look at Marcus Smart. A flop is when somebody acts like he got hit harder than he did. Smart falls on his back like he got run over by a Mack truck. The minute the foul was called, he jumped up. He was fine. All of a sudden, he was fine. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. The guy's fine. Isn't that weird? Total flop. And Randall keep yelling at the ref. It's only going to get you a technical foul and give them a free shot. So there's no point in arguing it. But they are reviewing it now. Thibodeau's called for a review. That's what they're doing. Right now, the Knicks are down by 9 points, 68-59 Celtics, 8:56 left in the third. They're reviewing the play. So let's see what happens here. They're reviewing the play. GB, you guys talk about soccer. Okay. I watched the World Cup and stuff, but I tried to get into soccer. I really tried to get into soccer. I really did. The World Cup was exciting. Those had some exciting games. I live streamed a few of those. I don't know, man. I'm going to try. I'll try it again, man. It's a great, I respect the game. Like, you need some serious cardio to be playing soccer, man. You need some serious cardio. Premier League. The Premier League, Manchester United, all of them. Okay, I got you. Flex, I missed some chat talking soccer, I guess. I missed it too, Flex. I missed it too. Stephon, since I don't watch soccer, I took more care about the hooligan Hooligan stuff. Red Star, Belgrade, Stone, very important fan banner from Roma, and it seems Olympian lost an important flag to AEK Athens. I don't understand anything in that sentence, Stefan. You're talking about something I don't know anything about, but I'm sure other guys in here do. Lots of riots after the game. That's not cool. That's not cool. Way back, I find it hard to follow soccer as well, JB. I tried. I mean, it's the biggest sport in the world, right? Football, soccer, right? I've tried. Now, the World Cup I've done, live streamed some World Cup games. They were kind of exciting. Again, I have the utmost respect for the athletes that are out there. You can't just go out on that soccer field and run around. You got to know what you're doing out there. And you got to have some serious cardio. I would pass out in the first minute. So I have the utmost. It's like I never got into NASCAR either. NASCAR is huge here in America. Huge. I tried to get into it. I never got into it. It was more a southern sport here than a northern. And I grew up in the north, so it just wasn't as big up here as it is down south. Bond, get it. Bond, another cellar dweller accounted for. Bond is in the basement. What's going on, Bond? Another Aussie accounted for as well. G'day, Johnny and Dwellers. How's everyone doing? I've been playing guitar and just seen you was doing a live stream. Yeah, usually, you know me, I usually put it on the community post, but I wasn't sure I was even doing this game tonight, Bond. I wasn't even sure I was doing it. So it literally was a game time decision. I decided about 15 minutes before the game came on that I was going to do it. Tatum right now, they're up by 10 points, dumps it off to Jaylen Brown. From the paint, fadeaway jumper, and good. 8:30 left in the third quarter, 71-59 Celtics. They're starting to pull away a little bit. Boston's starting to pull away a little bit now. Knicks got to start catching up. We're down by 12. Down by 12. RJ driving the lane. Lays it in. We got 2. Down by 10 again. And 1. He got the foul. Got the bucket and 1. Bucket and 1. Let's go. The Knicks are number 5 overall in the East. In the Eastern Conference, the Knicks are 5th. We're number 5. We're 38-27 right now. 11 games over 500. The Knicks are playing great ball right now. RJ's at the line. He's got 18 points on the night. Now he's got 9. Oh, he missed a free throw. Come on, RJ. Come on, man. Tatum just beyond the arc for 3. Missed it. Grab that board, RJ. Let's go. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. The craziest football story I've ever seen was the football war. Not American football. Yeah, soccer. Football, right. It's football everywhere else but for us, I guess. Flex, I'd rather play soccer than watch it, but I keep track of scores or highlights here and there. AFL players have more cardio than soccer, I would imagine. I would think that'd be pretty close in that area, Flex. You gotta have some serious cardio to play both sports, man. You really do. That's no joke. You gotta really be in shape to play AFL or soccer. You gotta be in serious shape. Marcus Smart hits a 3-pointer, 74-61. Boston starting to pull away now. 7:35 left in the third quarter. The Knicks got to keep pace. Got to keep pace here. Grimes driving the lane, kicks it back out to RJ, who's just now inside the arc. He's inside the arc. Goes for a fadeaway jump shot. Was fouled. He was fouled. Bucket doesn't count because it didn't go in, but he was fouled. All right, Flex, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for always coming in around, Flex. Always appreciate your support, brother. Gerdini, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Gerdini in the basement. Gerdini, don't forget to hit that like button. Why are the refs so ignorant to understand the fact that Smart initiated the contact, not Randall? Thank you. And then he flopped. He flopped really hard, man. And then, of course, once Randall got the foul, Marcus Smart was fine. All was right in the world. A miracle had happened. Yeah, Gardini, you're right. He initiated that, not Randall. But Randall, white for quarter 3, missed it. Good board by Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell on the rebound. Randall just went off a little bit too much. I knew that T was coming. I knew that technical was coming, Gardini. He went off too much. Come on, Grimes. Let's go. Grimes driving the lane. Up. Grimes get the foul. He didn't get the shot off, but he got the foul. Drew the foul. All right, Grimes going to the line for 2. Should be able to get, hopefully he hits both and pulls us within 10 points. Celtics call timeout, 6:48 left in the third quarter, 74-62 Boston right now. Flex just read that. Bond I had when I woke up to see if he was doing a live stream today. Yeah, like I said, I usually post it, man, but I just wasn't sure. And I didn't want to post it and then not do it. I told you guys I can't stand when I commit to doing this and then something happens and I can't do it. I mean, life happens, work happens. It's going to happen. But I try to make it to where when I post that I'm going to do the game, that I know I'm going to do it. Only a couple of, well, maybe more than a couple times. But, hey, when you drive for a living, when you drive trucks, and you can't guarantee what time you're definitely going to be home. But I usually have a good idea late in my day when I'm going to be home. So, whatever the case, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make this game today. But we did, and here we are. So, I woke up. Raleigh, OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Raleigh in the basement. What's going on, brother Johnny? I'm going to March 12th, Lakers-Knicks game. Got my tickets and ready to see the Lakers fall. Oh, that's awesome, man. You're going. It's going to be in L.A. March 12th. That is awesome, Raleigh. That's going to be great, man. Good for you. Is that one in L.A. or are you coming out this way? Oh, it's in L.A. You're going in L.A. Good for you, Raleigh. Good for you, man. Good for you, brother. That's awesome. Way back, what were you playing, Bon? We were jammed yesterday. You don't get tackled in soccer. That's true. You don't get tackled in soccer. AFL is the tougher game way back. AFL is definitely the tougher game than soccer, but cardio-wise, we're just talking about cardio shape. I would think they're both pretty equally cardio-wise. AFL is tougher because you got the tackling, where in soccer you don't. But the size of the fields and running around like that, you got to be in pretty serious shape to be doing that. But AFL definitely gets the nod when it comes down to being tougher. Yeah, because those guys cardio, you got to keep it moving when you know you're going to be getting tackled and knocked around and stuff. So, but I hear you on that. Bulldog, another Cellar Dweller accounted for. Bulldog in the basement. What's up, Bulldog? What's happening, man? Good to see you in here, brother. I think Valix is in. I thought I saw Valix's name somewhere. You guys usually pop in around the same time, Valix and Bulldog. Maybe I didn't see him yet. Brad, that's the way, mate. Oh, yeah. Stefan, so you mostly see only small club teams, banner stolen, but over the last 2 weeks, major hands of their enemies. Wow. Wow, there's some deep stuff going on with that. Gunnar, Johnny, if you're ever interested in a crazy sports-related story, go to a channel called Oversimplified and watch his football war video. Go to my spreadsheet. What's it now? Oversimplified football war video. Football war video? Football war. Got it. Got it, brother. That's on the list for this week. All right, we're getting back underway right now. The Celtics are up by 11 points, 74-63, 6:50 left in the third quarter. Valix, you are in here. Valix, another Cellar Dweller accounted for. Valix in the basement. Al Horford for a corner three. Missed it. Celtics ball, though. Grimes went for the rebound, went through his hands. He's the last to touch it when it went out of bounds. Celtics keep the ball. Valix, I wish Jalen Brunson was playing. Me too, bro. Me too, but he has foot soreness. He kind of rolled it the other night against Miami Heat toward the end of the game. Just precautionary. There's no reason in playing him right now. You don't have to play him. Give him a break till Tuesday. We played a crappy Hornets on Tuesday. So I wish he was playing too, though, man. Me too, Valix. Gardini, Boston is small when Robert Williams, isn't on the floor. Go with IQ at the 1, RJ at the 2, Grimes at the 3, Josh at the 4, Julius at the 5. You could. Very much so. Very, very much so. Boston's pulling away right now, 77-63. The Knicks have beaten them two times in a row. Going for 3 in a row tonight. Quickly for a deep 3. And hit it. Quickly hit a deep three to bring us back within 11. Boston 77, Knicks 66. 6:04 left in the third quarter. Raleigh in LA, got to put on my New York accent for these fake show LA. Right. Got to go in there and start talking it there. Raleigh, start talking it. That's right. Put it on. Put a beautiful alley to Mitchell Robinson. Brings it down. Knicks within 9 points now. 77-68. Knicks within 9 points now. 5:34 left in the third quarter. Knocking on heaven's door. Wow, it's a classic. Classic. Saying, what's up, Manab, Bond, what's up, Manab, what's up, Bond, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's cool, Bond, playing a few originals. Gardini, if Brunson won't suit up versus the Lakers, even without Bron, they would lose. If Brunson wouldn't suit up versus the Lakers, even without Bron, what, the Knicks would lose to the Lakers without LeBron? It'd be a good game. If you're saying, let's see here, if Brunson won't, if Brunson wasn't playing against the Lakers without LeBron, the Lakers probably would win. If the Knicks had Brunson and the way they're playing right now, Lakers without LeBron and the Knicks had Brunson, the Knicks would win that game. Bulldog, go Bombers. Way back, his spreadsheet is spreading, JB. Oh, it's spreading all right. Look at this. I mean, I got all time. Dude, I write all these lists down. Some of you guys luck I do it right. I do some of these things right away. There's a system to this madness over here, by the way. There's a system. There's a system to it, and I get to all of them. So it may take me a little while to get to some of them, but I get to all of them. I really do. I really do. Manav, please careful at the Lakers game, Raleigh. Oh, Manav, please be careful at the Laker game, Raleigh. Some Laker fans are fantastic fans who get mad if they lose. Oh, we're used to that. Like Boston, Philadelphia, those fans. Philadelphia fans are the worst. Boston fans are bad. New York fans are bad, too. The Jet fans, I tell you, New York Jet fans are angry. Angry group. Jet fans and Giant fans are two different styles completely. The Giant fans are known as the white-collar crew, and the Jets are known as blue-collar fans. That's the way it's known here. So it's kind of funny, man. Jet fans, I've been to both games. Giant fans, they flip out, but not like Jet fans do. Jet fans are angry, and it's a lot of years of anger. A lot of years of anger. Way back, awesome brothers from Bond. Hopefully you get to hear some of your songs. I just asked my sister to send some videos of my band playing. Oh, that's cool, man. Good stuff. Goodini, biggest takeaway, rotations are slow. Yes, they are. Giving up too many wide open threes and too much ISO ball, not developed 24 sets. Very good. You nailed it. You nailed it, Goodini. Very good. That's exactly what's going on. It's exactly what's going on. 100%. Bon, we have some originals. I had all the videos of us playing on my old phone, but I lost them when I broke my phone. Hopefully my sister has the videos I sent there. Raleigh, beginning of the season, I was so excited to go to this game and see RJ, but after seeing how things have played out, Brunson is definitely going to be so cool to see in person. So is Julius Randle. Raleigh, Julius Randle as well, man. What a shot he hit the other night against the Heat. You see that? Randle lost the ball, traded back, almost went out of bounds on the other one, then just knocks that three down with 0.7 of a second left on the clock after he hit that three. Incredible shot by Randle. Yeah, Raleigh, I'm still pulling for RJ, man. That's our guy, man. Still pulling for RJ, man. Fourth season, I expected him to be way more consistent than what he's been, man. If he doesn't start picking it up soon, the Knicks are going to end up trading him. They're going to trade him while they still can get something valuable for him. But it's really sad. I figured by the fourth year now you got the real floor general, real point guard in Jalen Brunson. You figure now with Randle playing off the ball that RJ would have really come into his own this year, but he's still too inconsistent. Man, I'm really pulling for him. There's Knicks fans that want RJ gone, and I'm just like, I don't want him gone just yet, but he's got to start showing he can freaking get a better head on him. Think about it. At the end of the games in the fourth quarter, at the end of these games, he's not in the lineup. The lineup has Quickly and Grimes and those guys in it, not RJ. Still pulling for him, though, Raleigh. I'm still pulling for him. Randall, backing up Jalen right now. Turnaround jump shot, lands it. 79-70 right now. 79-70. Knicks down by 9. 4:30 left in the third quarter. Gardini, the Knicks can look so stagnated without JB running the floor. Scared how the bench depth could hold up versus other playoff team deep benches with floor generals. Right. Well, that's why Randall had the off year last year, Gardini, because they had to run the team through Randall. They had no floor general, man. And then when everybody mocked the Knicks for overpaying for Brunson, you don't hear that anymore. Grimes for 3, nails it. Nails the 3. 82-73 now. Boston leads 82-73. Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes is a kid that plays great defense. He's starting to show some sniper ability. Some. He's starting to evolve right in front of us, man. Starting to evolve right in front of us. Great block on Jaylen Brown. Great block. Knicks bringing the ball in transition. Quickly lays it in transition. Beautiful block on Jaylen Brown. Knicks get the ball, run down in transition, lays it in. Knicks down by 7 points right now. 82-75, 3:25 left in the third quarter. Quickly, he's got 16 points, 6 of 12 from the field. Playing good stuff. Playing good stuff. Steal by IQ with the steal. RJ driving the lane. Lays it in. RJ Barrett lays that one in. 82-77. Knicks within 5 now. All of a sudden, we were just down by 13. Now we're within 5. Showing life, showing heart. Where am I at? So many paragraphs to hear. You know when Gardini's here when the paragraphs start. Knicks just missed a shot. Jalen, bring it up. Gardini, the Knicks can look so stagnated. I just read that. Bond, good day, Brad. I'm good, mate. How about yourself? Brad, that's good to hear, mate. Yep, I'm well. Thanks. Back from Ballarat. Oh, boy, I'm probably chopping that name up, Brad. Sorry. So having a quiet one. Gardini, the same time, I understand RJ's struggles. This is his first year when he is completely off the ball and not initiating his own shots, off the dribble, and not enough consistent shot he creates. Agreed. RJ has so much potential and so much to bring to the table. I would hate to see the Knicks get rid of him unless the package is worth it. I would hate to see the Knicks just get rid of Barrett for give him away for nothing. I wouldn't want to see that at all. White bringing the ball up for the Celtics right now. He's at the top of the key. All right, Knicks got the ball back. Missed shot. I didn't see who shot it. I missed who shot it. Quickly for 3. Missed it. Celtics bringing it back up. Bulldog, I was at the Lions-Jets game, and there was guys behind us shouting, why are we in shotgun formation? They all said, why are we putting in Braxton Berrios for trick plays? They were fun. Right. Don't forget, Braxton Berrios, man, was the guy that, for some reason, was the go-to guy against the Minnesota Vikings when the Jets were on the goal line on 3rd and goal, and they threw the touchdown, the game-winning touchdown. Yes, there was still time on the clock, but I'm just saying it would have put him ahead at the very end of the game. Why is Braxton Berrios the go-to guy there? Mike White hit him right in his hands, and he dropped the ball. He dropped it. So then White was forced on the next play, 4th and goal. He had to throw into coverage, hoping for pass interference, hoping maybe the guy caught for a touchdown. Or it gets intercepted. I mean, got intercepted. What are you supposed to do on 4th and goal? People are like, oh, White threw an interception in the game. No, he didn't. He threw the game-winning touchdown pass that was dropped. So, yeah, he was fourth. What do you want him to do on 4th and goal at the end of the game? No time on the clock. What, he'd take a sack? He had to throw it into coverage and hope for the pass interference or someone caught it for a touchdown. What else are you supposed to do on the last play of the game? Take a sack? Come on. Quickly into Randall. Randall in the paint. Turnaround jump shot. Oh, he looks so close to traveling there. Gets the bucket. No foul. Gets the bucket. 84-79 Celtics. Knicks within 5 points. Minute and a half left in the third. Bulldog, I just read that. Gardini instead of catch and shoot. Amen. Yep, you're right, Gardini. Way better off going the other way. You're right, Goodini. IQ at the top of the key. Raleigh, I'm coming to yours in a second here, Raleigh. IQ for 3. Bang! Hits it. 87-82. Knicks holding in within 5 minutes left in the third quarter. What a comeback by the Knicks. What a way to hang in there. Show some fire. Show some fight. Show that we're not the old Knicks anymore. The Celtics know it. We beat them in Boston, then beat them in New York. They know it. They know it. Raleigh, Johnny, can we get a Knicks fan talk about championship level team yet? Say we get lucky in a couple games in the playoffs versus hey, Raleigh, you know as well as I do, anything can happen in the playoffs. Anything can happen in the playoffs. IQ just hit another shot. Knicks are down by 3 points. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. IQ drove the lane, put up a floater, bang, nails it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, Raleigh, anything can happen in the playoffs, as we know. I already mentioned earlier, I don't think you were in the chat for this, but all the teams in the 4 major sports, hockey, baseball, football, basketball, all 4 sports, the team that has the record for most wins in the regular season in each of those sports did not win the championship that year. The Warriors, 73-9, didn't win the finals, did not win the championship. The Red Wings and the Lightning tied for 62 wins in the season, regular season record for hockey. Neither one of them won the championship that year. The Patriots, 18-0, regular season, did not win the Super Bowl that year. Yeah, go Giants. And the Mariners, who beat the Yankees record for most wins in the season, ironically lose to the Yankees in the playoffs that very season. So anything can happen in the playoffs no matter how much you're dominating. And the Lightning, as I mentioned earlier, Raleigh, with a number 1 team with the regular season record, Julius Randle hits a corner 3 at the buzzer to take the lead 88-87 Knicks. Julius Randle with another buzzer beater right there, ending the third quarter. The Knicks were down as much as 13 in this quarter, and they came back and they take the lead by 1 point going into the final quarter of the game. Anyway, Raleigh, and the Lightning, just to throw it out there, when the Lightning got 62 wins and tied the 95-96 Red Wings for that record, they got swept by the 8th-seeded Columbus Blue Jackets and their former coach, John Tortorella. Can you believe that? They got swept by a team that barely made the playoffs. Barely. You're the record-setting team. This team barely makes the playoffs and sweeps you. Wow. Anything can happen in the playoffs. Anything. 21-0. Remember last year in the playoffs? Kansas City in the championship game was up on the Bengals 21-0 at halftime at home and lost. Nobody saw that coming, right? So just saying. Anything can happen, Raleigh. So, yeah, the way the Knicks have been playing, the unity, and since Josh Hart has been on the team has elevated quite a bit, Raleigh. Why not? We get to the playoffs. Why not? Why not the Knicks? Any team can get hot and get rolling, man. Anything can happen in the playoffs. So bring it on, Raleigh. We're excited. The fact that, Raleigh, that we can even talk about the Knicks doing something in the playoffs is a new era for the Knicks, right? By now, we'd usually be like the Pistons, 15 or 16 wins, or the Houston Rockets, winning a game and then losing 12 straight. Win a game, lose 10 straight. That wasn't even that long ago when the Knicks were doing garbage like that. Way back, 21 people in the footy tipping comp now. I'm going to be checking that out tomorrow. I said I was going to do that today, and I got really busy today. But I'll check that Discord out tomorrow, guys. I'll be checking the Discord out for sure tomorrow. GB, hi ho, it's off to work we go. Enjoy the chat. GB, have a good day at work, brother. Always appreciate you dropping in and hitting the like button for me, man, and supporting the channel. Thank you, GB. Way back, any word on the Sharon yet? Oh, guys, the video's happening this week. Don't ask me who I'm picking. I know who I'm picking now. That video's coming out this week. I got everything I need in the mail at my house. That video's coming out this week, guys. This week. I don't know what day. I'm not telling you the team I picked. I have my team. I have my team. Don't bother asking me until you see the video. I have my team. I have the Sharon in. I have my jersey in. Video's happening this week, guys. It's happening this week. Bulldog, and we had a guy struggling to scan his train ticket, and his friend said, move your bleeping finger, Jet fans. Oh, Jet fans are hilarious, man. It's all the years of being beaten down. Over 46 years for me being beaten down. Gardini, the Knicks in an ideal scenario take the 4th, beat the Cavs, and push Boston to 7, even beat them. Yeah, in an ideal scenario, Gardini, yes. 100% agree. Now, listen to me when I say this, Gardini, Raleigh, you basketball fans. Now, listen to me when I say this, and listen carefully. Jalen Brunson, I stress this because everybody hears me wrong. Listen, Jalen Brunson is not even close to being better than Kyrie Irving. Not even close. Kyrie is worlds better than Jalen Brunson. But my statement is Brunson is doing more for the Knicks this season than Kyrie ever did for the Nets in his entire time there. That's a fact. Brunson is not. People think I mean that Brunson's better than Kyrie. That is not even close to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is he's brought the Knicks together better and has brought better fire to the Knicks than Kyrie ever brought to the Nets. That's a fact. That's a true statement. I would take Kyrie Irving over Jalen Brunson without even thinking about it as a player. I'm talking about floor general leadership on that court. Jalen Brunson has done more for the Knicks than Kyrie and KD, for that matter, ever did for the Nets. True story. Way back. Wait, is that where I left off? Oh, Brad, did you send him one way back? 88-87, fourth quarter underway. RJ driving the lane right now. Lays it in. 90-87 Knicks, 11 minutes left in the game. Gardini, IQ has the most inconsistent shot arc in the league. When he gets the full moon arc, it's a splash, almost unanimously. Then he shoots the line, drives, and there's a short and a brick. One thing about IQ this year, though, Gardini, is he is in the sixth man of the year conversation. He's in the conversation. I'm not saying he's going to get it, but he's in it. He's better, definitely a better player off the bench as a sixth man than he is as a starter, but he's doing it. IQ is doing so much better this season than he's done in recent years. So I've been very happy with IQ, but you are correct. There are times that he throws them up there and they're a little short in a brick. But he's been way better than he's ever been on the Knicks now, especially playing a solid six-man role. Hartenstein, control that ball. Get that board, RJ. Good aggression there, RJ. Good aggressiveness. Quickly gets the ball back. This is crazy. Somebody should put it in. Toppin. We got lucky. I thought Toppin traveled there, guys. I thought Toppin traveled. We got lucky there. I thought he traveled. Let's see it again. A lot of crazy play going on here. Good rebounds, good catch-ups by the Knicks. RJ went back up, got blocked. Quickly gets the ball, dumps it to Toppin. Toppin comes in. 1-2. Foul on the Celtics. I thought Toppin traveled. Hey, we'll take it. Toppin's at the line right now, shooting 2. Hit the first of 2. It just hit the first of 2. Bond, for everyone in the tipping comp, remember all tips must be done before the first game of each round. I'm going to get into that tomorrow, Bond. I'm going to get on that Discord tomorrow. I promise you guys. I got to get back on the chain gang, lads. See you soon. All right, way back. Thanks for supporting the channel as always, brother. Thank you. Have a good one, guys. Bulldog, is this the third game of the season between the Celtics? No, fourth game of the season. The Knicks are 2-1 against the Celtics. We lost the first game to the Celtics, then we beat them the last 2. And now Tatum just drove the lane, got the bucket and the foul. 92-89 Knicks. Tatum's going to the foul line for 3. Hartenstein fouled him. So, yeah, Bulldog, this is the fourth game. The Knicks are 2-1 against the Celtics right now. Gardini, basketball is the only sport that is star-driven more than team structure-based. Right. Right. It's more star-driven than hockey, more than football, definitely more than baseball. Baseball doesn't promote anybody. Baseball is the worst at promoting individual players, man. Like, you would think Mike Trout would be a bigger name than he is. I mean, nationwide. Baseball doesn't promote their stars like at all. Not even Aaron Judge that much. You would think you'd see Aaron Judge on a hell of a lot more commercials. You don't see him. So that's a good point. Goodini, this is the drive we needed. We're going on to 9 in a row. Watch out, Cleveland and Philly. Right, watch out. I remember when the Knicks were getting trashed. Josh Hart driving the lane. Quickly, top of the key. Boom, boom, boom. Keep bringing it, Knicks. Keep bringing it, Knicks. 95-89, 9:25 left in the fourth quarter. Keep bringing it, Knicks. Look at that. Without Brunson, we're still bringing it. We're still bringing it. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is great. Knicks are looking really good. Yes, Ganini, yep, I agree with you. And I was glad the Knicks didn't go out and trade away the house to get Donovan Mitchell. As great as Donovan Mitchell's playing this year, RJ for 3, and he hit it. RJ hit that 3. It's 98-89 Knicks. What a turnaround from when they were down 13 points in the third quarter. Now the Knicks are up. The Knicks are up by 9 points. Boston takes a timeout. Knicks are rolling right now, rolling. Bulldog, I saw the Yankees beat the Braves at 10-6 in spring training. All right, well, it's spring training, though, Bulldog. It's all good. As long as nobody important got hurt. That's all I care about. Nobody important got hurt. Gardini, Philly and the Bucks scare me more because we have people that can lock down or slow down Tatum as opposed to Giannis and Embiid, where we pray they have an off night. Right. Tatum, right? He had less than 20 points the other night when he got ejected from the Knicks game. He got ejected. And not for nothing, when he swung from the rim, when you come in that fast and strong and slam down, your body's going to swing. And did he hang on a little bit longer than normal, Tatum? Yes, but I still don't think that should be a technical. What, are you hurting somebody's feelings? These are grown men. These are grown men. Him swinging from, what, did that hurt somebody's feelings? I'm not even a Celtic fan. But I'm a basketball fan. I don't think that hanging from the rim, unless it's just an exaggerated amount of time, should be a technical foul. Who cares if he said it's unsportsmanlike? Are you hurting somebody's feelings? These are grown men. I think that's a ridiculous way to get teed up in the game. Just my opinion. I just think it's ridiculous. Bond. Australian National Basketball League MVP Xavier Cook signs with Washington Wizards as latest Aussie to join the NBA. Wow, Bond. Good stuff, man. He just joined them now. Good stuff. He's going to play with some good players over there, Porzingis and Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal has always been rumored to be traded away from Washington to all these other teams, and he never gets traded. It's weird. Manav, good night, Johnny and the other dwellers. Love you guys forever. We love you too, Manav. Oh, thanks for being one of my originals, man. One of my OGs, Manav. Always appreciate you being in the basement, brother. You have a good night. Bond, it's going to be great to have you at the Essendon Bond. Still swinging for the fences, Bond. Jay Clark, welcome into the basement. Jay, please subscribe. Bell notice. Hit that like button, Jay. Randall is that guy. Amen. You nailed it. The whole reason, and there's some Knicks fans that don't like Randall. How can you not like Julius Randle? Julius Randle, I can understand if you don't like his style of play. That I understand. He's rough. He's rough, but he puts up the points. I don't know where the Knicks would be without Randall. Last year he had an off year, but they were running the whole game through Randall. You can't run through Randall. You got to have him off the ball. So Julius Randle right now is that guy, Jay. I agree with you, Jay. Thanks for coming into the basement, brother. Bond, good night, Manav. Bulldog, good night. Good night, everybody saying good night. Join the Bombers, John. We'll see. Guys, my video's coming out this week. Sharon is in. That's all I was waiting for, the Sharon to come in. It's in. It's in. I can't show you it because it has the team that I've chosen on it. But we're going to be doing it in the field. By picking a team, it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny, man. Wait till you see that video. It's coming out this week. Bulldog, Johnny, did you hear Dwayne? Yes, he's returning for another season. Thank goodness, man. We got a 5-time Pro Bowler returning for another season. We need as much as we can get on this line, Bulldog. We need a line. We need Mekhi Becton to come back and play a full season. We need Elijah Vera Tucker back on that line. To think that we lost Breece Hall and Vera Tucker in the same game against the Broncos is really bad. Hartenstein on the rebound. Quickly, kicks it out to Quickly, bringing it up. Obi Toppin. Driving the lane. Lays it in. 100-89 Knicks. We took an 11-point lead with 8:30 left in the game. The Knicks are not going away. Not going away. Don't forget, it was 71-57 not that long ago. Celtics. Now the Knicks have taken the lead. Gotta love this, guys. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You gotta be pumped up. Brunson's not even playing tonight. He's not even playing. Not even playing. And the Knicks are showing that we've still got the team. We still got the fight. We're there. The Knicks are there. What a turn. What a turn for this team. My New York Knicks, my New York Rangers, Madison Square Garden roommates, man. Both of my teams are looking great. Looking great. And yes, I know the Rangers have lost the last two, but man, they're like 5th or 6th in the entire league overall. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Bulldog, bless you, Johnny, for your information. You sneezed. Oh. Thanks, Bulldog. I think you're the first person to ever say bless you to me after I sneezed on the air. So thank you for that, Bulldog. I appreciate it, man. Another person just joined the tipping comp. We have 22 now. Awesome. Bulldog, the Atlanta Hawks lost to the Miami Heat last night. Yeah, the Heat were pissed after the way Julius Randle and the Knicks. Julius Randle and the Knicks against the Heat the other night. What a way to end the game. Wow. Jay, this is the best Knicks team I've seen since 2012, 2013. Oh, yeah, with Carmelo and Lynn Sanity and Amari Stoudemire, man. And to think, in the last 20 years, Jay, that's the only playoff season we had with a win in the playoffs, man. That's phenomenal to be worse in the last 20 years than the Jets or the Mets. They're worse than that. Now the Knicks are exciting. The Jets are on the way up. The Rangers are on the way up. The Knicks are on the way. This is an incredible time now. The teams are all – the Giants have turned the corner and got a great coach. The New York teams are coming back. I'm very excited about the Knicks. Ever since Van Gundy left the team as their coach in December of 2001, since then, the Knicks have been a disaster. When they got rid of the beasts of the team are great, strong defenders, man. Getting rid of Charles Oakley and bringing in a soft player like Marcus Camby. Marcus Camby was a good player on the Knicks, yes, but he was the polar opposite kind of player that Charles Oakley was. But the Knicks did go to the finals that year in 99. Unbelievably, but they did. With Sprewell, Allen Houston, Marcus Camby, they went. We went to the finals. We got swept. Got swept by the Spurs. I mean, there's no shame in that. That Spurs team was a dynasty. But, yeah. So, the only team of my 4 teams, the only team I haven't seen in a championship game is the Jets. The Yankees I've seen win multiple championships. The Rangers I've seen win a championship. The Knicks I've seen in the finals. They lost in 94 to the Rockets, and they lost in 99 to the Spurs. But at least I saw them in the championship game. The Jets, I've seen them come within one game of the Super Bowl 4 times, and they lost all 4. That's all I've seen. Jay, best Knicks team. That's where I left off. Flex. Hey, just got back home and see you still alive. Short time to chill before the gym. Good stuff, Flex. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. The Knicks have now gained an 11-point lead when we were down by as much as 13 just in the 3rd quarter. So the Knicks have turned it around right now. Flex, not sure my other message earlier, any updated tracking location for your Sharon? Yep, I have it tracked. It's right here, Flex. I'm doing the video this week, and I've picked my team. Flex, I've picked my team. The Sharon came in yesterday. I can't show the Sharon on here because it has the team that I picked name on it. Wait, guys. The video's coming out this week. I don't know what day this week because I got to work, but it's coming out this week. My son and I are going to go to a field, and we're gonna do it from there, man. The team I picked, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, Flex. I picked my team. I'm ready. Flex, oh, it's in. Awesome. Thought you would get one with your team on it. I did. I have it with the team on it, Flex. I've known who I'm going to pick now. So when I ordered that Sharon, I knew I knew who my team was going to be. I know who my team's going to be. The team's on it. Team is on it. Yep. It's on it. When I ordered it, I picked my team right then and there when I ordered it, Flex. I had to have the team name on it. Had to. Gardini, oh boy, Steph is going to be hyped post-game. Oh, man. Stephen A is going to be hyped post-game. Yes, he is. We got to hold on and win this thing, Gardini. You going to watch Clips Grizzlies after this? No, I got to work tomorrow, Gardini. I got to get up early, man. I get up way too early, bro. I would love to. I saw the second half of the Suns Mavericks. Did you watch that, Gardini? That was a great game. Great game. Jaylen Brown going up, lays it in, gets the 2 points. The Knicks are up 194 with 7:35 left in the fourth quarter. The Knicks are up by 6 points. Got to hold on to this lead. Bon, each week, the first game of the round, you need to choose how many points the team you will tip will win by. Quickly gets the bucket and draws the foul. 102-94 with IQ going to the line. Gardini, let's be honest. I love when you start off with the let's be honest. Because I never know what I'm walking into when the sentence starts that way from you. That team would have been more if Melo kept his ego in check. Oh, I already know where you're going with this. And let Lynn's sanity cook and not get jealous if City fell in love with the kid. You know who else that happened to? Now, I'm going way back, Gardini. It happened to Joe Namath when John Riggins was a Jet. He was getting all the accolades, all the star power, all the studded, all the headlines. He had the crazy mohawk when he was on the Jets, John Riggins. And what did the Jets do? Appeased Joe Namath and got rid of Joe Namath, got rid of John Riggins and sent him over to the Washington Redskins and said, go win your Super Bowl titles over there, man. We don't want that over here. We're the Jets. So the Jets traded away John Riggins to the Washington Redskins, and he went on to win Super Bowls, became one of the a Hall of Fame running back over there. And Joe Namath was gone off the Jets within a couple of years and on the Rams with bad knees and ended up retiring. He only played one season for the Rams. Randall missed a wide-open mid-range jumper. The Knicks are up by 5 points right now. It's 6:40 and counting left in the game. Slick, what do you think changed for the Knicks this year compared to the previous seasons? Jalen Brunson, Slick. Jalen Brunson got real leadership on the team. Now Josh Hart comes over. We got him in a trade who won the championship in 2016 with Villanova. He played with Jalen Brunson there, Slick. Since then, they've been elevated. They have been undefeated since Josh Hart came to the team. The whole team seems to be playing in unity. They seem to be working with each other. There's no ego-driven player on this team, and that's huge, man. That's huge. Nobody on this team. Going back to Gardini's point, when Carmelo had problems with other people getting attention on the Knicks with Lynn's sanity and that area, we don't have a player like that on the Knicks right now. We don't have a big ego on this team. All these guys are playing for something. There are a lot of young players on this team, Slick. A lot of young guys that want to win, want a taste of that championship. There's no room for egos on this team. That's why I think it's really coming together, Slick. There's no egos on this team. They play as a team. They got each other's back. Now, you can have a team way more talented than the Knicks, but if they're ego-driven, then they're not going to play in unison like the Knicks are doing right now. So I think that's the reason there, Slick. Mike D'Antoni was a good coach here, but again, Melo couldn't keep his ego in check. Right, Mike D'Antoni is great for offensive, too. Moving the ball, great for that stuff. Jalen Brunson, for the first time in 20 years, we have a floor general. Amen. There's your answer right there, Slick. Jalen Brunson. Big, 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 big change. Big, big change for the Knicks. Big addition. Jason Tatum tonight has 34 points, 10 of 21 from the field. 1999, that was the year I was born. Ha! Ha! Gunny, you're lucky. I'll trade ages with you. IQ, top of the key. Knicks up by 3 points, 102-99. Dumps it off to Randall, who's still outside the arc. Covered by Marcus Smart, the flopper. No, Randall just got the ball taken from him. Jaylen Brown just took it. IQ just took it back from Jason Tatum. Love it. Love it. RJ, looked like he was going to shoot a three. Pulled back, though. Oh, he got blocked. Bad shot selection by RJ there. Shouldn't have forced that, RJ. Jaylen Brown misses the layup. Good rebound by Hart. Good rebound by Hart. Kicks it out to IQ. Man, there's a lot going on, and no one's scoring any baskets on both teams. Missing layups, both teams. IQ, top of the key for three. Missed it, hit the front of the rim brick. Bond, it'll make sense to you when you start doing it. I'm sure it will. Jay, I think. Hold on. Let me see what happened here. IQ has 27 points tonight. 27. He's playing great in place of Brunson tonight. 102.99, Celtics inbounding the ball on their own side. Williams misses the corner three. RJ on the rebound, bringing it back up the court. 5:20 left in the game. Knicks holding on to a 3-point lead, 102.99. Randall, top of the key. Driving the lane, Randall. Kicks it out to IQ. Josh Hart, top of the key, driving the lane. Kicks it back out. IQ gets it back. RJ for three. Missed it. Damn, we needed that, RJ. We needed that three. Jay, I think the difference is that they built the – I think the difference is meaning the Knicks, right? Yeah, okay. They built the team the right way. Solid draft picks, IQ, Grimes, RJ, Mitchell, smart signings, Randall, Brunson, Hart. You nailed it, Jay. You nailed it. That's right. No egos. No egos. Drafting great young players. And don't forget, Randall was part of the consolation prize package that Steve Mills and the Knicks brought in when we couldn't get KD and Kyrie. Remember, we got Bobby Portis and Taj Gibson and Julius Randle from the Lakers, who was like a throw-in pickup, right? And look at it now. Look at where the Nets are now, and look where the Knicks are now. Randall's one of our best players since we got him. 2-time All-Star to the 3 years that he's been here. The Knicks got the great young players, got good veterans now. Randall, Jalen Brunson, good stuff. And Josh Hart coming out. What a catalyst Hart has been for the team. And not everything is on the stats. Julius Randle just got blocked. Neither team has scored in forever. It feels like forever. Jaylen Brown with the lay-in. And one, there was no foul there. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? Where's the foul? I didn't see the foul. I see the bucket. Randall went up. The shot got blocked from behind by Brown, which was a great play by Jaylen Brown. Then he went up, just went right around R.J. Barrett. Where was the foul, though? Barrett didn't foul him. So we get the and one, 4:09 left in the game, and the game is now tied at 102 apiece. Bulldog, the Hawks are far from a championship, let alone a championship appearance. Yep. Now the Knicks would beat the Hawks in the playoffs. Now they would. This Knicks team would beat the Hawks this time. Bond, that's awesome. You're now a proud owner of a Sharon. I am. I'm very proud, Bond. I'm very proud. I'm very proud. This is exciting for me going to my first AFL season. Brown blocked RJ, but fouled him also. RJ going to the line. Flex, how does the ball feel in your hands compared to an NFL ball? It's smoother. Flex, it's smoother than an NFL ball. Smoother for sure. It's definitely smoother, man. It's smoother for sure. I love it. I love it. I'm all excited for this season to get going. Bulldog, I really like how the Knicks are playing right now. How can you not? How can you not? We're taking it to the Celtics, man. We've already beat them 2 times in a row, going for a 3rd in a row, going for our 9th win in a row. On top of that, today we're going for 2 things, 9 wins in a row and 3 in a row versus the Celtics. We're up 104-102. RJ hit both his free throws, 3:48 left in the game. 104-102 Knicks. Gardini, Anthony Volpe is a stud. We ride. Come on, he needs to be on that opening day roster. Sadly, they should go off anyway, Gardini, because missed it. How do you let him get the rebound? They missed the 3-pointer. How do you let Williams get the rebound? Mitchell Robinson was right there. That me going back to my statue. The defense is statues. I say it about the Rangers. I say the Knicks do the same thing as our Rangers do. Statues on defenses. No reason. They missed the 3-pointer. Mitchell Robinson was just standing there. Marcus Williams gets the rebound. Why was he just standing there? I don't even know if he knew he shot it. Offensive foul by Julius Randle. Game's tied at 104, 3:07 left in the game. Yeah, Goodini with Anthony Volpe. And you know what the real problem is? Aaron Hicks is on the opening day roster. Aaron Hicks is on it. There should be a blow-up over that. Bond, nothing compares to booting a share in AFL football. You're going to love it once you learn how to kick it properly. You guys are going to watch me on the video trying to kick it. Oh, you guys are going to die laughing. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to do it. Rick the Ninja, OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Rick the Ninja's in the basement. What's going on, Rick? The Knicks are now in crunch time. What's up, Johnny? Yes, the Knicks are in crunch time. We got a Celtic injured on the floor. I can't see who it is. It looks like it might be Marcus Smart. Not sure. Gardini, at this point, Julius is even getting underpaid. Yeah, Julius is killing it, Gardini. Absolutely killing it. It is Marcus Smart. Did he flop again? He sure did. Let's see. Marcus Smart's big injury. Oh, no. Nope. I take that back. I'm seeing a different angle. We're all men. He just got kneed. I'll leave it at that. Julius Randle, Marcus Smart just caught Julius Randle's knee. If you're a man, you already know what I'm talking about. So I will take back. He did not flop on that one. That was legitimate. Yeah, Rick the Ninja, Gunner. Rick the Ninja's in the basement. OG Rick. Bond, my son starts playing footy in 3 weeks in our local league. He has gone to a new team. He's got the coaches. Congratulations, Bond, on your son. That is awesome, man. Awesome. That is awesome, man. He's killing it, Bond. Congratulations to your son, Bond. He's killing it, man. Good stuff. Bulldog, would this year's Knicks beat the 2021 Atlanta Hawks in the playoffs? Yes. You know they would. This year's Knicks? Yes. They would. I'm not even being biased. They would. Because I knew in that year, I knew the Hawks were beating the Knicks that year. That year, when the Hawks beat us, the Hawks were definitely the better team. Now, I don't know about now, Bulldog. The Knicks would beat that team. Rick, who knows? Yeah. Yep. One, we'll never know, but it's true. Gardini, at the same time, the rigidness of the NFL ball gives extra grip. Two different styles, though, Gardini. The NFL, a quarterback would need the extra grip. In the AFL, Gardini, it's all hand passes, handball. It's all hand passes. When they run, they pass the ball. It's bumping the ball, Gardini. It's doing that. It's not dropping back like a quarterback and doing that. There's none of that, Gardini. None of that. You got to pass the ball like this. So it's a different style ball for a different style game. So the NFL ball would have to have more of a grip on it for the quarterbacks throwing it. Different style. Bulldog with this year's. Oh, yeah. Gardini said it too. Easy, Bulldog. That's facts. This Knicks team would beat that Hawks team, Bulldog. I would say they beat them in 5 if they didn't sweep them. I'm not kidding you. This Knicks team is that strong. It's that strong. Bulldog, you think it would go 7 games? I don't think it would, Bulldog. I'm sorry. I don't think it would. I think it would go 5. This Knicks team is way better than the 2021 Knicks. The 2020-2021 season Knicks 2 years ago. This Knicks team was way better than that Knicks team was. Way better. Rick, Aaron Hicks. Yeah, what a joke, Rick. What a joke. Brian Cashman selling us Aaron Hicks is no longer injured. He's going to be a great left fielder. Yeah, sure. And IKF was going to be better than Carlos Correa. We don't go after Carlos Correa so we can get IKF. Now, again, I always said, and you guys heard me all last season, IKF, for the player that he is, gives 110% every game. It doesn't mean it's a great 110%, but the guy definitely plays his game. He definitely gives 110. He legs out every ground ball. He sprints. He does everything he needs to do to be the player that he is, but he's just not that player. And we're the New York Yankees. What are we doing with Aaron Hicks? And Josh Donaldson can't get out of his own way at the plate. He still had good defense. Josh Donaldson still had some good play at third base, but his bat is atrocious. And $25 million a year for that guy? Come on, give me a break. All right, Celtics bringing the ball out. Tatum just beyond the arc. Kicks it into Jaylen Brown in the paint. Jumper, missed it. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson. Game's tied 104 apiece, guys. 2:50 left in the game and counting. Gardini, look, I get it, but Hicks has surprisingly looked good in spring training so far. I don't care, Gardini. I don't want him. Flex, don't say it, Flex. Don't say overtime. Don't say it. Quickly with the floater and in. 106-104 Knicks. 2:30 left in the fourth quarter. Bulldog, basement overtime. Please don't say it, guys. Don't say it. Come on. Anytime I got to get up early, it's always good. The game's always go to overtime. I just don't get it. Quickly tonight, guys, 29 points, 11 for 20 from the field. Quickly is killing it. He's made up for Brunson not being in the game tonight, man. 29 points, 11 of 20 from the field. IQ is looking great. Looking great. Gardini, knee to the groin, not fun. Yep, that's why I took it back, Gardini. When I said Marcus flopped, when I saw the reverse angle, I took it back. He did not flop. That was legitimate. That was legitimate. So, yes, Gardini, that's not fun. I agree with you. So, missed the three. Celtics missed the three. Knicks up by 4 points, 108-104. We have the ball. Josh Hart bringing it up. We are in control of this game right now, guys. It's a 4-point lead with 1:35 left. We need a bucket here. I don't care if it's a 2. Johnny obvious right now, guys, but we need a bucket here. We need 2 or a 3. It doesn't matter. Randall has the ball. Probably try to force a 3. Puts it up and hits it. And hits it. Yes. Yes. 111-104 Knicks. 1:15 left in the game. Tatum bringing it up. Kicks it out to Marcus Smart. Driving the lane. Kicks it out. Al Horford for 3. Horford hit the 3. He hit the 3. It's 111-107. Knicks still up by 4. 107 left in the game. The Knicks have 2 timeouts. The Celtics have 2 timeouts. Josh Hart bringing it up. Flex got the game open on another monitor as it's on Kyle. Great, because it's on ESPN here, so it's a nationally televised game. Good. I'm glad you got it, Flex. You're going to see a great ending here. Randall, top of the key. Randall for 3. Missed it. Mitchell Robinson doesn't get the board. Tatum gets the rebound. Knicks up by 4 points. 38 seconds left in the game. Tatum for 3. Missed it. Randall with the rebound. Celtics get it back. Jaylen Brown kicks it out to Horford. Kicks it out to Marcus Smart, who misses the 3. Tatum, why can't the Knicks get a rebound? Marcus Smart for 3. Hits it. Why did the Knicks miss so many rebounds? Come on. How did we miss all those rebounds? He gave the Celtics three chances after they shot. They shot and missed, get their own rebound. Shoot and miss, get their own rebound. Shoot, hit a 3. You're going to keep giving them chances at 3-pointers? Where is our board? Where's our guys on the boards? Come on. Got to be better than this, guys. Come on. Come on, man. You give him second and third chance points. Knicks got to inbound the ball. Now we're only up by 1 point with 18 seconds left. Man, we were just sitting pretty there for a minute and then blow it. Timeout. Thank goodness, man. Somebody wake this team up. Dave, I'm off. Back to the sawdust. It's like Christmas as a kid. I can't wait for your video and team choice. Take care, everyone. Great call of the game, Johnny. Go Celtics, go Blues. All right, Dave, thanks for supporting the channel. As always, brother, we got a great game going on here, man. Enjoy your day. Appreciate your support. Bulldog, congratulations to your son, Bond. Yeah, big stuff. Seth, another cellar dweller accounted for. Seth in the basement. Seth, my Bucks win. Yes, sir. Bucks are murdering teams right now, man. What, they win 17 in a row, lose 1, and now they just won again? Oh, boy. Seth, I don't mind the Bucks. I hate Boston teams. I don't mind the Bucks. I'll go for the Bucks over the Celtics anytime. Anytime. Bulldog, I respect your opinion, but I think it's going to be a showdown if those 2 teams went head-to-head. Good enough. I get it. The Hawks definitely have a team. I mean, Clinton Cabello was a great pickup for them from the Rockets. Trae Young, of course. Yeah, they have a really good team. Really. John Collins, another great player. I'm not even disrespecting the Hawks. I just think this Knicks team would beat them. But definitely, Bulldog, I get your point. The Hawks team went to the conference finals that year. They were a really good team. Really good team. So I definitely respect what you're saying. No problem. That's right, Brad. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. What's going on? 111, 110. Knicks got to inbound the ball. Josh Hart's going to be inbounding it. There's 17.9 seconds. Every 10th of a second counts. Bond, my son played in the preliminary final last year. Came to a draw. Went 10 minutes overtime. My son kicked 4 goals in overtime. Wow, to win the game. You had him in tears. Very proud. Josh kicking the ball in. Let's go. Inbound. Timeout, Knicks. We had about 3 seconds left to inbound the ball. Thankfully, quickly called the timeout, man. This is going to be tough. We're up by 1 point, man. The whole point here, though, guys, look at this Knicks team. We don't even have Brunson in this game, and the Knicks are winning right now again against the Celtics. Going for 3 in a row against the Celtics and 9 in a row on the season. Let's go. So, Bond, that is awesome. 4 goals in overtime to win the game. I was in tears. Very proud father. You should be. That's outstanding. You see your kids start doing great things out there in life or on a field or just in their careers in general, man. It's awesome, Bond. Time goes by so fast, man. Our kids are all adults now. Me and Rock, our kids are adults, all of them. Just like that, they're all out of the house, man. It's amazing. They're all out of the school and they're doing their own thing, man. It's really good, really good. Quickly got fouled, too. Yeah, he did, Jay. He did. Bulldog, Randall 3. Yep. I remember when playing football in the rain, ball slipped through my hand straight to the groin. Oh, boy. Whew. Yep, Gardini, you're right. Randall, let's go. Let's go. Marcus Smart had to. He fouled Randall. He had to foul him. Randall needs to hit both of these. Needs to hit them both. Rick, let it all out. You know how it goes, Rick. You know how it goes. Bulldog, Celtics versus Hawks on March 11th. That's a big game. Big game, Bulldog. That was a horrendous sequence. Yes, it was, Gardini. 100%. Gardini, can't wait to see a bad defensive sequence turn into another buzzer. That's the Knicks way. I agree. Oh, my gosh, do I agree. Miami Heat, Randall. Oh, I'll remember that forever. Randall hit the first of 2. Hit the first of 2. He needs this. How big is the Celtics-Knicks rivalry, Bulldog? It's big, but because of the last 2 decades, the Knicks have been a joke, Bulldog. A joke. It's not as big as Yankees-Red Sox, in other words. It's not even close to that. Randall hit them both. We're up by 3 points with 16 seconds left. Celtics taking a timeout. It's going to come down to the wire here, and the Celtics have a few guys that can hit threes. Flip, welcome into the basement, Flip. Welcome into the basement, man. Subscribe, bell notice, like. Thank you for the donation, Flip. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Don't forget AFL in a few weeks. Not only will I not forget that, Flip, it's March 16th, Richmond Tigers versus Carlton Blues. I know when it's starting, and I can't wait. Look out for my video this week. I've picked my team. I have picked my team. I have my Sharon, and I'm ready to go out in the field and demonstrate my skills with a Sharon and with the team that I picked in that video. It's going to be fun, guys. Happening this week. But because I have to work also, I can't guarantee which day this week, but it's going to happen this week, guys. It's going to happen this week. Yeah, Rick, he called that timeout quickly, and he had to. He had to. Bulldog, Flip, thank you for the super chat. Yes, thank you very much, Flip. Bonnie's 25 years old now. Yeah, crazy, right? Around my daughter's age, man, right around there. Wow, Bon, incredible. Obama's Flip. Yeah, I know, Flip. That's how. Got you, brother. Got you. Love the emoji. Go Bombers, Bond, Flip. I got so many people commenting on the teams and why I should or shouldn't pick them. This has been fun for me too. I can't wait to do the video, guys. I might, maybe tomorrow. You never know. You never know. It won't be tomorrow. I doubt that, but we'll see. Monday and Tuesdays are rough for me. Brown got the bucket and one. He got the bucket and one. 12.9 left in the game. Jaylen Brown has to hit this free throw to tie the game up with 12.9 seconds left. Gunner, the NFL needs to change the saying any given Sunday. Instead, say any given Sunday, Monday, Thursday, sometimes Saturday, and occasionally Tuesday. Right, Gunner, right. That's right. That's right. It's no longer any given Sunday. It's Sunday, Monday, Thursday, sometimes Tuesday, maybe Saturday. But right. Well, here's Brown, and we know he's going to hit the free throw. You know he's going to hit it. He hit it. Tie game. 12.9 left. The Knicks have no more timeouts. Boston has one. Boston has one timeout. The Knicks have none. Here we go, guys. 9 seconds. 8, 7. Here we go. Going for a game-winning shot. Randall. Is he going to be the hero again? Stolen. Jaylen Brown's going to overtime. Going to overtime. Here we go, guys. Going to overtime. Going to overtime. 113 straight up. Flex, cannot wait to see that video. Going to be great. It's going to be outstanding. Flex, going to be fun. It's going to be funny. You guys are going to die laughing watching me run around with that Sharon. It's going to be great. I can't wait either. I honestly don't know what day I'm going to get it done this week. But if I get time during my day, it's going to get done this week. And the minute I get a chance to do it, we're going to do it. It'll be done somewhere between tomorrow and Friday. It's going to get done. Gardini, as much credit as Julius should get, this was the IQ game. Amen. IQ stepped up when called upon. No Brunson, he stepped up. Now we're going to OT. It's so funny. Every time I got to get up early, game goes to overtime. I'm telling you, you couldn't script this any better. You couldn't bet on this any better. Anytime I have to get up really early, the game goes to overtime. Even the extra innings. Remember a couple times during Yankee season, I had to get up like 4 or 5 in the morning. I had to cut the extra innings off. Like, at least in basketball and hockey, when it goes to overtime, there's a time that counts down. Not 13th inning, 14th inning. No one can get the runner home. You guys know what I mean. Gardini, as much, I just read that. Bond, you need to do a video of all the AFL. All of them? That's an idea. That's an idea. I was thinking about doing it for the team that I picked, but all of them? Wow, that would be something else, Bond. But it is a good idea. A few people have mentioned that before, so maybe it is something that's pretty popular that might go over actually really well. Maybe I should do that. Bond, you're one of many that has mentioned that before. And I don't mean just in the live chat. I mean overall. Bulldog, basement overtime. Here we go. GB would be very happy. He's not here. GB would be very happy. Bruin, you like that one, Bruin. Oh, Gunner, yeah. Basement overtime. What's new? Gardini, it's so freaking true. Before the overtime starts, Flex, I'm coming back to you, Flex. Coming back to you. Overtime's just about to start. Give me 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Okay, overtime's underway. It's 113, 420. There's only 5 minutes in the overtime in the NBA, guys, for those that don't know. 4:22 left in that overtime, 113 straight up. Jason Tatum has the ball outside the arc. Marcus Smart for three, and hit it. Hit the three. Hit the three. Flex, you streaming the game means it always goes to overtime. It's so true, man. Rangers and Knicks, so true. I don't mind going overtime if we were the team that had to catch up to make it overtime. But when my team's winning, I don't want it to go blow the lead and go to overtime. Randall moving it up. Randall kicks it out. Corner three quickly. Missed it. Man, come on. Tatum with the rebound. Flex, so glad you got it when I mentioned it and just in time for the season to start. Great timing. Yeah, Flex, I had to. I had to pick my team and get these things ordered. I got the Guernsey in too. I got the Guernsey and the Sharon. I got both. I had to because it's coming from overseas. I didn't know how long it would take. I've never ordered anything from Australia before, so I didn't know how long it was going to take. So I had to pick my team and order it early. So I've known who my team is for a couple of weeks now, man. But it took a while to get in. It took a while. It actually didn't take as long as I thought, but I knew I had to get it in before the season. Josh Hart, corner three, and hit it. 116. Bruin, it would be a great slogan for the NFL gun. All right. Any given day except Wednesday and Friday. Any given day except Wednesday and Friday. That would be the slogan, right? Any given day except Wednesday and Friday. Missed the three. Knicks get the ball back. 116 straight up. Knicks get the ball back. Clippers and Grizzlies underway. Gardini, basement overtime. What's new? This is the Knicks way. I told you they would tie. Shake my head. Gardini, you're right. I knew I saw something else from you in caps. There you are. Quickly, turnaround jumper. Missed it. Celtics get the rebound. 2:25 left in the game. Tied at 116. Jason Tatum moving in. Marcus Smart has it now, all outside the arc. Jaylen Brown, top of the key. Jaylen Brown still has the ball. Josh Hart D'ing him up. 2:09 left in the game. Left in overtime. Jaylen Brown for three. Missed it. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Still tied at 116. 2 minutes left. Bulldogs, second time the Knicks and Celtics are going overtime this season. Yep. The Celtics have to be shocked at the Knicks. This isn't the Knicks of recent years where you just blow them over. The Knicks are here, man. RJ. Fade away. Missed it, but fouled. RJ going to the line for two. Flex, so glad you got it. I read that. Bond, and check out video of teams singing the team song after the game in the club rooms. It's awesome. Yeah, I guess so, Bond. Again, I've heard this from quite a few people, even in my uploaded videos and in the comments in the uploaded videos. A lot of people asking me to do team songs. So maybe it is a big thing. RJ missed the first free throw. Come on, Barrett. Come on, man. And RJ's having a pretty good game tonight. What are you doing, kid? RJ's got 28 points, 10 of 21 from the field, 3 of 8 from three-point land. He hit the second one. Knicks up by a point with 1:49 left in the game. Bruin, it would be a great slogan for – I just read that. Bulldog, Bruin, be prepared, March 11th. Celtics, Hawks, State Farm Arena. I'll be streaming it. Oh, good deal. Good deal, March 11th. Flip, hopefully it's not the Hawks, Johnny. We call them Poos and Wees. I never heard that one before, Flip, but I know by the jersey color, the Guernsey color. I know where that I can see where that comes from, judging by the jersey color. Flip, I've been told not to pick Hawthorne before by others, but not for that reason. That was a new one right there, Flip. So thank you for that image. Flip. Bob, there's a video with all the songs. Is there really? AFL team songs? I'll look that up. Tatum for three. Missed it. Rebound Randall. Knicks up by 1. Come on. They're calling an offensive loose ball foul on Randall? Come on. Hold on. Let's see what happened here. Tatum puts it up and misses. Come on, Randall. Turbo, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Turbo in the basement. What's up, Turbo? What's up, Johnny? Just got out of work right now. Just turned on TV and watching your Knicks in overtime. Good luck. Yeah, man. Knicks are fighting. By the way, Turbo, there's no Jalen Brunson in this game, so the Knicks are really playing. IQ, Emmanuel Quickly, it's taken off in his absence. 118, 117 Boston, 112 left in the game. Quickly at the top of the key. Quickly driving, dumps it to Josh Hart, who lost the ball. Out of bounds on the Celtics. What? The Celtics touched the ball last, not the Knicks. The Celtics touched the ball last, not the Knicks. Let's see that again. Smart got the ball out from Josh Hart. Okay, Smart touches it there. Josh Hart just touched it. It looks like it tipped Marcus Smart's hand going out of bounds. It looked like Josh Hart actually touched it last. But it looked like Smart actually got his hand on that ball. I'm looking at it again, trying not to be biased. I think it barely, but I think it did hit the last hand of Hart. It did. Josh Hart. Josh Hart was the last to touch it. So it's Celtics ball. They're up by 1. 51 seconds left in the game. Jason Tatum at the top of the key. Flex, teams sing the song in a circle linked together after every winning game. Gives you chills when you're a player. Okay, I'm going to start looking into this. Bonds mentioned it. I've heard it from a lot of others in the chat, in the comments on the videos, Flex, and now you're saying it too. So maybe I'll start looking into this a little bit more. Bulldog, don't remind me, Gunner, about what? Oh, Gunner, remember when the Jets were set to go to overtime versus New England, but instead of course, we punted a line drive to Marcus. Punted a line drive, let him get a running start before overtime, a full sprint before any Jets knew what was going on. He made a cut up the right side. The only guy there was the punter. Julius Randle at the line for 2. Hits the first one. Tie game, 118. 44 seconds left in OT. Turbo, hey, Johnny, I think the Jets quarterback rumors might be over this weekend, hopefully. Rumors are saying Derek's leaning toward the Jets. I saw that. Derek ends up with the Jets, Johnny. I'll be rooting for them. Derek Carr is the way to go. All due respect to Aaron Rodgers. Hold on. Randall, hit them both. Knicks up by 1, 119, 118. 44 seconds left. Aaron Rodgers, what if he comes to the Jets and Father Time has hit him and he doesn't have a great season? What if he doesn't have a great season with the Jets and he wants to retire after 1 year? What if the Jets are in the same boat next year, but might not have the opportunity? Al Horford for 3. Hit it. He hit it. 121, 119 Celtics, 29 seconds left in overtime. Timeout Knicks. Timeout Knicks. So, Turbo. Derek Carr is a free agent. The Jets don't have to give up draft picks. They don't have to trade any players. They can sign him to a multi-year contract. Because Aaron Rodgers, to me, the Jets waiting on him is like they want to replicate what the Bucs did with Tom Brady. Get him and win a Super Bowl the first year he's there. Well, what if that doesn't happen? What if Father Time has taken over Aaron Rodgers and he doesn't have a good season? Or let's say he has a decent season and the Jets don't make the Super Bowl and they lose in the playoffs. And Rodgers says, hey, I'm going to retire next year. Or we got to sit around and wait and wonder if Rodgers is going to retire after 1 season with the Jets, like he's doing now. Wait around, and then you may not have the quarterback opportunities that you have this year of signing a real quarterback. Derek Carr is there for the taking right now. You take him right now. There's no more waiting for anybody else. That's my take on that. You take him now. You take him right now. Derek Carr does not have to carry the team on his shoulders. He doesn't. We have plenty of a good team around him. He doesn't have to carry the team. He needs to sign with the Jets. The Jets need to sign him now. Brad, if it's not Essendon, I'm going to unsubscribe and hit that like and bell. I would hate to lose people over the team I pick. And I know you wouldn't leave, Brad. I'm just saying, man. I'm just all right, Knicks inbounding the ball. Good one, though, Brad. I hear you, brother. I get it. This has been fun for me, too. It's been fun for me, too. Randall. Top of the key, Randall. Ooh! That almost traveled. He almost traveled, but he didn't. Quickly, driving the lane. Puts it up. Hits it. Tie game with 13 seconds left. 121, 121. 13.1 seconds left. Every tenth of a second counts. 13.1 left. Quickly has 31 points, 12 of 23 from the field. Here we go. 10, 9. Celtics got the ball. Celtics 5, 4. Jaylen Brown, is he going to shoot or are we going to go to double overtime? Tatum missed it. Double overtime. Double overtime. Unbelievable. Going to double overtime. Wow, this is what a game. That's possession was supposed to end the game. Now, the Knicks do this at times, too. They let the clock run all the way down, take that last second shot, and they missed it. Tatum missed a layup. I mean, he was defended pretty well, so it's not like it was an easy layup. Unhit. I know what you meant. Unhit the like and unhit the bell. Oh, funny, man. Turbo, if Derek lands with the Jets, he will bring the Jets a Super Bowl, and Derek will win his first Super Bowl. This is coming from a Raiders fan. Yep. Turbo. Keep singing that, man. I like that song. Jets win the Super Bowl, Derek Carr. Let's go. Turbo, let's go Knicks. Yes. Flip, I am. Flex, they get one timeout in each OT. No, they get two. They get a couple apiece. We're going to double overtime now, Flex. First time in the basement. Double OT. Double OT. Gunnar, Rodgers will likely go to the Raiders to play with Adams. Jimmy G is good at the game manager role when healthy. Jackson is likely staying in Baltimore. Yes. Gunnar, I like Jimmy G. You know why I don't want Jimmy G as the Jets quarterback? For what you said right there. When healthy. Jimmy G would be the ultimate game managing quarterback for the Jets. Ultimate. And I would love it because the Jets go get Jimmy G, win a Super Bowl. That would piss Patriot fans up and down the wall. They'd piss them off because they're already going to be in last place. Think about it. The Patriots had their whole team. The Patriots' defense is good. It's really good. But their offense, they had their real quarterback. They had their real offense. They only finished one game in front of the Jets. One. And they had their whole team. One game in front of the Jets. That's it. And we had no quarterback. And the Patriots only finished one game better than us. Patriots are going to be in last place, and they're going to be there for a long time. And when that happens, Belichick's going to retire. Patriots run over. Gunnar, Rodgers. Yeah, Rodgers, by the way, that's why I wouldn't want Jimmy G because he gets hurt, Gunnar. If Jimmy G comes to the Jets, he'll get hurt in like week 2 in September, and he'll be ready to go again in December. Like when Jimmy G gets hurt, he's hurt. It's like Mitchell Robinson on the Knicks. I love Mitchell Robinson as the Knicks center, but when he gets hurt, he's out for weeks. Not a game, weeks. Jimmy G's the same way. He gets hurt in September, he'll be gone till December. No. And then what? We're going to be scrambling for a quarterback? No. You signed Derek Carr. Bruin just signed Carr already. Amen, Bruin. Amen. Turbo, Gunnar, Raiders might draft Anthony Richardson. He is legit. Oh, that would be good. Here we go. Another 5 minutes to go. Game tied, 121 apiece. Josh Hart kicks it to Randall. Quickly with the ball now, still outside the arc. Quickly for 3 and hits it. Hits the 3. 124, 121 Knicks. Flex, true sports fans and members of this community wouldn't leave if you don't pick the team they go for. I know it, Flex. I even think if I picked Collingwood, people wouldn't leave. People have threatened to leave if I picked Collingwood. Some people threaten to leave if I picked Essendon. But I'm like, but there's so many fans of both teams that if I picked one of them, I might gain a lot of people. So now I don't think anybody would unsubscribe. That would be cheesy, man. Be cheesy. If I pick a team people like or don't like, then it's even more fun to have the rivalry. You see, we all do fun rivalries and things in here. So that's cool, Flex. I kind of figured that wouldn't be the case. Quickly driving a lane, dunks it home, 126, 121 Knicks, 3:45 left in the game. Knicks up by 5 points. Bulldog, double OT. Flex, how many overtimes can there be? As many as it takes to win, Flex. Flex, this can go 3, 4, 5, 6. It's unlimited overtimes, Flex, until somebody wins. Until somebody wins, Flex. It's like extra innings in baseball. There could be a million innings, man, until somebody wins. Until somebody wins. That's the point. Bond, double OT could only happen in a basement. That's right, brother, because I said at the beginning of the game, I have to get up early for work. When I say those words, overtime, Rangers or Knicks, overtime's going to happen. Double OT. Gardini, the Knicks are going to put me in. No doubt, man. It's crazy. We should have won this game. We should have already won this game. And I'm not even being biased on that. I'm spitting facts. The Knicks should have won this game. They blew it at the end of the game. They had a 7-point lead, and they blew it. Blew it. 126-123 Knicks, quickly bringing it up. 3:20 left in the second overtime. RJ for 3. He missed it. Randall on the rebound, though. Randall giving us a second chance at points. Randall was fouled. Randall going to the line. Bulldog, as many as it takes. Yep, he's right. As many as it takes, Flex. That's right. I've seen the Hawks go to quadruple overtime twice. Don't wish that in here, though, Bulldog. I don't want quadruple overtime. I want the Knicks to win, but I want them to win now. Randall with the ball, top of the key. Quickly got it now. Guarded by Tatum. Driving the lane. Kicks it back out to Josh Hart, who now driving the lane himself. Fadeaway jumper. Missed it. Robinson with the rebound. And fouled. Mitchell should be going to the line. Bulldog. Johnny, do you remember when the Knicks and Hawks went to quadruple overtime? I do. That's why I said don't wish that in here. Don't wish that in here. I do remember it. That's why I said that, Bulldog. It's all good. That is crazy, Bond, but it does happen. I mean, we've had innings here in baseball that have gone 22 innings out of a 9-inning game. There's games that have gone 22 innings or more. Yep. What are the Knicks doing? They just turn the ball over. Come on, guys. You know, you get a 2-possession game. You're getting up to 5-point leads, and then you start turning the ball over. You can't hold on. You can't build on your lead. Tatum for 3. Missed it. RJ with the rebound. IQ bringing it up. Top of the key. Driving the lane. Lays it in. Doesn't go. Got it. Got the roll. 128-123 Knicks. 5-point lead with 2:20 left in the game. Flip, Johnny should be a pro sports commentator. Remind me of the Aussies calling AFL passion. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How else are you supposed to? Flip, hold on a second, Flip. Tatum with the ball right now. Josh Hart D'ing him up. 5-point game. Tatum driving in. I think he got fouled. Tatum got fouled by Josh Hart. Fouled. Flip. I don't understand. I watch other people, not everybody, but I've watched some other people's live streams. What I don't understand is, listen, I'm calling this game and talking to you guys as a fan. I'm a diehard fan of my teams. You guys are knowledgeable fans of your stuff. We all go back and forth in here as fans. I'm not a commentator. I'm not trying out for ESPN or Fox Sports or anything like that. How can a fan sit on a live stream, their own live stream, and do this? Man, I hope the Knicks win this game. Man, that was a bad pass. Why would he pass the ball like that? Man, I wish the Knicks didn't turn that ball over. Man, we might not win. I hope the Knicks can win 9 straight. Quickly, he's bringing it up. We have a 3-point lead with 2 minutes left in the double overtime. I hope the Knicks hit a shot here and make it a 2-possession game. I mean, how do you talk like that as a fan, man? You got to get into it. Quickly gets the fadeaway jumper, misses it. Robinson gets the rebound, but fouled by Tatum. Probably going to the line. That's how you call a game as a fan. You don't sit back and go, wow, how could they do that? How could they miss? How could they not grab that rebound? How can they let the Celtics grab 2nd and 3, third chance points when they're not grabbing any rebounds? I wish the Knicks would be more aggressive on the boards. I really wish they would do that. How come the Jets don't have a quarterback? They can't complete a pass. Can you imagine sitting there watching? You're a fan of a team, and that's how you're calling a game? Give me a break, man. You got to get into the game. You got to get hyper. That's what being a sports fan is all about. Not trying out for anything. We're here as fans. You guys make this channel happen. I just show up. 128, 125 Knicks. Mitchell Robinson at the free throw line. The last guy you want there. He can't really hit free throws. He already missed the first one. Let's make the second one, though, Mitch. Come on, man. Make it a 2-possession game. Come on, Mitchell. You need this. We need this one. Mitchell Robinson's a great center. He's not a great shooter. He missed them both. Minute 40 left in the second overtime. Knicks up by 3. Jaylen Brown. Brown driving the lane, kicks it out to Horford. Brown back outside the arc, trying for a three-point play, and he missed. Josh Hart with the rebound. Hart with the board. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button, keep this basement rolling. Minute 20 left in the second overtime. Grant Williams just fouled Josh Hart on the boards. Hart going to the line for 2. Knicks are up by 3. If Hart can hit both of these, it will be a 2-possession game. We'll go up by 5 points. My gosh, this is crazy. Flex, if they had to play the next night, multi-OT would put them at a disadvantage. I would think more tired or sore. Or both, Flex. Very good. Tinsley. Too much suspense. Yikes. Pins and needles. Needles and pins. This is crazy, but look what we're doing. Look at IQ. Look at IQ, Tinsley. Look at IQ. Making up the difference with Jalen Brunson being out. Josh Hart hit them both. We're up by 5 points with a minute 20 left. Bulldog, the Pirates and Braves played 19 innings in 2011. Crazy stuff. Tatum walked right in with a dunk. 130 to 127 now. 3-point lead. We got a minute 12 left in the game. Both teams still have 2 timeouts. Minute 7 left in the double OT. We need another basket here. I'm being Johnny Obvious right now. I don't care if it's a 2 or a 3. The Knicks don't even have to push a 3-pointer. Quickly driving the lane, puts up a floater. Missed it. Celtics get the rebound. Hold on. Loose ball foul on the Celtics. Another one. Another one. If that's on Grant Williams, then he just fouled out of the game. I think he had 5. Bulldog, I just read that. Bulldog, sorry, the Braves won. I'm in the basement. That's right. You make mistakes because you're in the basement. Flip, you trained with Essen and Brad. Hats off to you, bud. Mitchell Robinson at the line. Again, the last guy you want at the line. I love Mitchell Robinson, but he can't shoot. Oh, but he made the first one. He made the first one. Prove me wrong again, Mitch. Prove me wrong. Right now, it's a 2-possession game because we're up by 4. He hits this, it'll be even better. Come on, Mitchell. Come on, Mitchell. Hit the second one. Come on, buddy. Come on, guy. Turbo, hey, Johnny, who's the last player? Hold on. Ah, it went in and out. It went in and out. We're still up by 4, though. Tatum bringing it up. Come on, Knicks. Don't let him score here. Come on. Tatum bringing it up. Lays it in. 131 to 129. Knicks up by 2. 44 seconds left in the game. Let's go. Quickly's killing it, Turbo. Yes. I'll get back to this in a minute, guys. You got 33 seconds left. Come on, Quickly. Come on. You got 8 on the shot clock. 28 seconds left in the game. 5 on the shot clock. Come on, Quickly. Shoot it, Randall. You have to shoot it. Come on, man. These guys screwing around too long. Too long bouncing the ball. You get a shot clock violation. Come on. Here we go with the Knicks again, blowing it at the end of the game, man. How do you get a shot clock violation there? Trying to make it a 2-possession game, and the Knicks blow it. Watch the Celtics come down and score now. How do you do that? 10 seconds to go. Timeout Celtics. 10.2 left in the second overtime. 131, 129 Knicks because we had a shot clock violation. Took too long to shoot the ball because Quickly's bouncing it for 20 seconds, man. A little bit less than that. I'm just exaggerating a little bit, but goodness gracious. You have all these seconds on the clock. If you're going to waste them all, then hit a shot. Because if you miss it, then you don't have any time on a rebound if it doesn't hit the rim. And this time, we don't even bother shooting it. Because when we decide to shoot it, now you're getting locked down. The Celtics clamp down on defense. Now you have no time to pass or anything. I hate when players do that. You got like 8 seconds on the shot clock, and you're still sitting there letting it go down more and letting it go down more. I understand the concept. You're trying to let the clock run out, the game clock. But if you're going to do that, you got to hit a basket, man. You got to hit a basket. You can't get a shot clock violation. And for those that don't know, a shot clock violation, you have 24 seconds to shoot that ball. You don't get that shot off, and before that 24 seconds runs out, you have to turn the ball over. That's called a shot clock violation. And the Knicks just pulled one, screwing around, trying to run the clock down. Then when you're forced to shoot the ball, the Celtics clamp down because they know you have to shoot it now. Now Quickly has no lane to shoot the ball. And because he let time waste, you have no time to pass the ball because there's no time on the shot clock. So here we are. Instead of getting a bucket, we're only up by 2 points. Here come the Celtics, 7-6. Hart fouls Tatum. We had a foul to give, so they gave it. 6.8 seconds left. The Knicks have a 2-point lead. Tatum bringing it up. Horford, corner three. He missed it. He missed it. The Knicks win. The Knicks beat the Celtics again. They beat the Celtics again. Again, that's 3 in a row. 9 in a row for the Knicks. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom! Knicks, 9 straight wins, 3 straight against the Celtics. Watch out. And no Jalen Brunson. Knicks, the Knicks. Wow. Wow. 3 in a row against the Celtics. 9 straight wins. 9-0 in the Josh Hart era. Emmanuel Quickly killed it tonight in place of Brunson. Crushed it. Crushed it. Emmanuel Quickly had 38 points, played 55 minutes out of a 60-minute game. 8 boards, 15 of 28 from the field. Emmanuel Quickly played 55 minutes out of a 60-minute game. Wow. Wow. Emmanuel Quickly, 55 minutes out of a 60-minute game, scored 38 points in place of Brunson. I would say that's replacing Brunson. Great. Knicks have beaten the Celtics 3 in a row, 9 straight wins. Now we got the Hornets, the cellar dweller Hornets, the basement. We got the Hornets on Tuesday. Watch, that'll be the game the Knicks don't win, right? Let me not say it. Anyway, guys, it was a great game. Good stuff. Flex, the shot has to hit the rim or board for it to count as a shot. Has to hit the rim. If it hits the board, the clock doesn't reset. If you hit the rim, it'll reset. It doesn't reset. So when you don't even take a shot, Flex, that 24 seconds runs out, you have to turn the ball over. And some players, not just on the Knicks in general, they try to run the clock down. But if you do that, you're leaving yourself no time to pass the ball, or you just got to make a crazy shot. Quickly, once that clock went all the way down, Flex, the Celtics, any defense, going to move up on you now because now they know you're forced to take a shot or a pass. But now you double team. Quickly's not the tallest guy out there, so he can't get the shot off. And now there's no time to get a pass off. So the play is smart in some ways, but it's bad if you're not leaving yourself any outs. Rock misses basement. In the basement. Game's over, honey. The Knicks won 9 straight, 3 straight against Boston, 9 straight. Knicks. Amazing. Congratulations on the win, John Bond. I'm telling you, this is great. Rick, Brad, hey, Rock. That's Mrs. Basement. That's right, Rock. Bruin, go Knicks. Good evening, Brad. Hey, Bulldog. Flex, you can go sleep happy now. Haha, that's right. Bond, Rock, good day from Australia. Bruin, hey, Rock. Knicks are on absolute fire, Brad. Yes, Turbo. The Knicks did it, Johnny, in overtime for you. That's great. Bulldog, good night, Johnny and the Dwellers. Bulldog, thanks for supporting the channel as always and bringing great stuff, my man. Have a good night, Bulldog. Rock, hey, Bond and Bruin and the Cellar Dwellers. That's right. Turbo, go Lakers and Knicks. Brad, good night. Rock, I know. Yep, this is amazing. Flip, hey, Rock, Melburnian here. That's right, Flip. Rock is Mrs. Basement. That's my honey. Turbo, have a good night, Johnny, and everyone else. Flex, have a good night, mate. Good Arvo and the rest of my fellow Aussies. See you on the next live or your Sharon video. Oh, Flex, yep. My next live should be Tuesday night against the Hornets, Knicks Hornets. The video could be tomorrow. It could be Tuesday. Somewhere between tomorrow and Friday, Flex, that's coming out. It's coming out. Bruin, good night. Good night, Bruin. Look for me on Tuesday. Knicks, Hornets. The Rangers don't play again until Thursday, and they could use the break anyway. Rock, hello, Flip. Rick, these Knicks, Rick. These Knicks. Watch out. Love it. We've beaten the Celtics 3 in a row, and 2 of the 3 were in Boston, which makes it even better. Brad, whereabouts are you in Melbourne, Flip? Rock, Johnny is calm now. Yeah, I'm calm now, honey. I'm happy, calm, and ready to take the basement mascot outside. Rock. Rocco. Rocco. Oh, that's funny. Good night, GT. Gardini. Rock. Gardini is GT3. He's switched up on us, honey. Good night, GT. That's Gardini. Gardini's GT3. Who said good night, Johnny and Rock? Yep. All right, Gardini, we'll see you on Tuesday, brother. Flex, packing in here a bit. Frankston, C-mates a bit. Flip. Okay, guys, listen to me. Knicks are killing it right now. We're loving it. They're on fire. Everybody that supports this channel, thank you so much. If anybody was new in here and forgot to do it, subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button, keep this basement rolling. Hit those bell notices so you know you get the update when I'm coming on. I'll see you guys Tuesday night. The New York Knicks play the Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets are a bad team. That makes me nervous on when we're winning games like this, that we're playing a bad team. I hope the Knicks aren't like my Rangers and play down to your competition. The Rangers love playing down to their competition. The Knicks better not do that on Tuesday. So, guys, thank you so much for the support. I'll see you guys Tuesday night. Until then, I'm Johnny Basement, and I am out. Oh, this is so great.